AM. Genius. Sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you can change your thoughts, you can change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds.
What you thought, huh? This episode of What You Thought podcast is brought to you by Manscaped. We got a really cool promotion going on right now with them. You get 20% off and free worldwide shipping when you use our code PAUSE20. That's PAUSE 20. Make sure you check out the Performance Package 4.0. In that package, you get a pair of anti-chafing boxers. These are clutch, very helpful. Weed Whacker, that's for your nose. Trust me. Ball deodorant, ball toner. This will change your life. And of course, you get the trimmer. Waterproof and with a light. Doesn't get any better than that. Get 20% off and free shipping with code PAUSE20 at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code PAUSE20. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Pews be wildin'. Pause! Imagine Reg driving around listening to Gunna.
What you mean? You never know.
Bro, I swear to God, that's all he
likes. Yeah. He said the Migos, that's all he listens to.
That's the shit.
So I feel like y'all think I'm driving around all day just listening to classical music.
Yes.
I listen to podcasts. I listen to podcasts and trap music pretty much.
The shit when you call a bank, the shit they put on in the background?
Yeah. Elevator music.
Yeah. That's the knocks to you. You be like, you got the little sticks and all that. You're a conductor, because you got the conductor staff. I do too, man. I'm about to put this shit on. You know what I mean? So I can identify. You feel me? Wow. I always wanted to see how you felt. You know what I mean? You know
that
what I mean?
shit's dangerously close to the Hitler stash, my nigga.
This is how your shit is, my nigga.
Nah, that's
how you breathe like this?
That's very close to the Hitler mustache, my nigga.
Shit is interfering with my breathing.
Yo, that's really Carl Winslow.
Yeah.
You are crazy.
Whatever happened to predictability?
Nah, how you know the extended verse? That's crazy. They don't even play that on TV. They don't even play that. And niggas remember the whole song except that.
Yo, that mustache is like a centimeter off from offending mad Jewish
That's
people.
a director's cut. Nah, you can never say that. I'm never anti-Semitic. Shout out to my Jewish niggas, my nigga. It was just Happy Pilgrim or whatever. What's it called? The shit that was last one? Purim. It was just Happy Pilgrim. You don't even know about Purim.
I don't know.
Fuck out of here, my nigga. I got wild jobs. Shout out to the Jewish community. That's my niggas. Don't never play
Word.
ever. Anti-Semitic joke.
No.
Never in your
We're
life,
not doing
nigga. You all right? Nah. Happy Purim to my niggas. Shalom.
Shalom, yeah.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Shalom.
This shit, nah. You bugging.
Yo,
like,
but with the mustache and the motorcycle jacket, like, you know, the niggas last week.
I'm out here.
Yeah.
Like a batarang. The Snapcharang. Oh, nah, you was wilding on him. Batman was fire. You said he gassed it, you're bugging. Batman was fire.
Batman was dead
Fire though?
Dead
That's
fire.
Batman?
No.
Okay.
I'm nigga, Reg facts.
life.
Nigga, be a little bit of truth in it.
Okay.
Come on,
Second to
nigga.
last.
Reg
Listen,
facts.
when he jumped in the fucking
God
Batmobile,
damn. Shit.
Yeah,
and that shit
took
went
your
off, come on,
mustache
that shit was
off.
fire.
The rest of my stats right here. That's bad crazy.
But that shit wasn't fire? The fucking car?
Take your shit off too. You might,
Nah, I can't.
you might as well.
It was.
We in here. The best part is when he walked out in the beginning and whipped son out for fucking with the Asian.
Oh, yeah.
The combo he hit him with was OD. I said, oh, this shit about to be fire. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
shit was lit.
Then he was Batman for the whole movie. Every time he got out of character, he just looked like a rehab heroin
Yeah.
victim.
I hated that.
He looks nuts.
Yeah, I hate emo
But,
Batman.
like, you gotta think
word.
about it, though. The nigga that gets dressed up as Batman is a crazy person. Think about
There's
it.
truth to that.
The
But he
nigga's
don't
a
have
fucking
to,
lunatic.
He don't have to look like he gets as a reject from the fucking heroin institute every time.
You could be crazy without looking like
I
that.
believe it, because the nigga doesn't, like, not once have you ever seen Batman sit down and have a meal in a Batman movie.
But he doesn't have COPD, the nigga that's dressing up his back. This nigga has all types of liver function and shit. He was getting beat up this movie.
Yeah.
They was
No, but
beating
that
my
was-
boy.
He just became Batman.
Nah. How?
No, they said the movie is
Year number
set
2.
in year number 2. He just
So he been whipping bums out for fucking a year straight. You ain't get better at this shit?
he's still figuring it out.
You had to see him at year 1.
know,
He
when
barely
the nigga-
survived.
when
He
the
almost
nigga-
died out there. Alfred had to come. That's why Alfred all fucked up. Alfred had to get. Yo, that's crazy. I brought
So when
Alfred
the
to
nigga
the field.
jumped off the fucking the police department, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Until he hit a fucking train, whatever. The fuck.
Yeah, why his wings and shit? It's like he couldn't get out the box.
No, he's figuring it out. Like this nigga's figuring it out.
Yeah, that's
This
crazy.
Batman figuring it out.
But he had to. What's corny though? I'm gonna keep it 100. Is the niggas that created Batman, right? The first people that made it.
Yeah.
It's so easy to just to steal their ideas and then apply the technology of today to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of simple.
Yeah.
Like we can make a new Batman right now already.
Yeah.
Because of Teslas or you know what I'm saying, whatever the new.
But they kind of already stole it from them. It's too late to steal it because it's already been stolen from them. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But it's kind of easy then if you think about that because you're taking someone else's genius and just and just applying the new.
It's
like he
whack.
got the contact now that he can see everything in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's new. That's what I'm saying. They applied new technology to it, but it's the same story. And then you have Ev moving like Selena Kyle, stealing shit. He's running around stealing shit. He's a fucking cat burglar. Nigga took the
Selena
heat.
Kyle was fired.
How you take the heat? How did you steal the heat out the house? That nigga Ev is different, son.
Imagine Ev scaling the building.
Dog. Mad.
That ass
Stuff
hanging out.
I wasn't even trying to go there. I'm just saying. My son was just, you know what I'm saying, on the side of the building, kind of stuck there. You know what I'm saying?
He was like, yo, you ain't even make it to the first floor yet. He's just,
Mad triglycerides, just like this.
But Catwoman was dead fire in that shit.
Nah, she was.
She was.
Fire in that
She
shit.
was, yeah. She was official.
Yeah.
definitely.
And you couldn't tell that was fucking Colin Farrell. He killed that shit.
Colin
Penguin.
Farrell, who was
He played
Penguin.
Penguin.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I didn't even know
The
that.
villains were the best villains.
Yeah.
Like, besides, like, Joker, like, the villains were the best part of the movie, I mean, to me.
Nah.
I don't know. Joker was the best villain.
No.
I kind of feel like Bane was
I'm
a
saying
better villain.
these
too.
two villains were the best part of the movie.
Oh, yeah. Bane was better than all them villains.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I feel like the nigga Riddler was kind of like one of those like internet proud brother nigga. Like it kind of took something off of it. He was like when he did the YouTube video, "Hey guys," I was like, "Oh
Nah,
man."
I liked it. I liked that part because he did seem very awkward and nervous to be on the camera and all weird. And that's how you would expect that
super
nigga to
dangerous,
be.
Yeah.
They were the best part of the movie.
That nigga was.
Who?
Yeah.
That nigga was better than the Penguin.
I fucked with the Penguin.
He was alright.
And
I fuck with Son. Pause. The weird nigga. He was cool. The regular Riddler was better though when it was Jim Carrey. Word. You bugging. Bugging.
it was too much.
That's how do you think one of them maniacal niggas would act in real life? It was like, just like that. Both of them. That's what I'm saying. Both of them. What? When he came through with that, whatever that mallet or whatever it was, oh yeah, it was a carpet joint. So you're a dangerous nigga, man. How you know
What's
that?
crazy is like
Nah.
I feel like if one of the toots had slid through Riddler's crib, the movie would have ended like in the first 5 minutes.
If Selena would have blessed my son
If
with
Riddler-
some hot chew,
Yeah.
all you got needed a little bit of hot chew, and my son would have been alright.
She would have been like, "What's that stuff over there?"
little
He was
hot
like, "It was some bullshit I was working on. I'm not even interested in that shit no more." My bad.
Wow. See, you was thinking about the
Bullshit,
Gesundheit. You was trying to get the Gesundheit.
As soon as
Nigga sneeze his glasses off.
he would have been over all that shit.
Nah. I don't think
Riddler,
Oh, bruh, the nigga was mad awkward. He obviously
the
wasn't.
Riddler definitely listens to Eminem.
so. Yeah.
110%. He listens to Eminem.
Like your man that left the comment, that nigga was tight.
Oh, he was tight.
And he had an eagle as his profile picture.
Yeah, he was tight. He's
A bald eagle as your profile picture, you are the Proud
Yeah.
Boys, nigga. That's
Yeah.
it.
Nigga would have walked into his living room right afterwards and be like, "Nigga, I'm kind of wilding a little bit." Like
I'm wildin'?
he has clarity.
Yeah. And that's what joints do give you.
Yeah.
he was
Shout out to
I
Happy
just playing.
International
Word.
Women's Week
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck
Word
it
up.
is.
It's Women's Month.
Women's Month, whatever. It should be Women's Year, Women's Every Day because
That clarity
women
is priceless.
provide that, my nigga. They have that. Women are just dope, son.
That's a
they,
fact.
They're
fact.
superior
Yeah.
to me. I think so. I think they're the superior creature because the shit that they can do, no one else can, son. There's just a vibe. I'm not even talking about sexually. I'm saying like when you just around them, they have the ability to comfort you in a way that can calm all the rest of that shit down. Like you said,
Yeah.
son. Them incel niggas, if they all had a few joints,
Yeah.
there's no more incel niggas.
That's why they should legalize like the whole prostitution. Plus, like
is
women
legal.
should be in charge of their own bodies, regardless of what they decide to do with it or not.
Of course.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know what else is what's up? Let's do this intro. Welcome back to What You Thought, the show about everything and nothing at the same time. I'm Darnell.
The Express is moving. Come on, son. You gotta be syncopated.
I'm
nigga.
trying to be neutral. Like
Nah.
I'm not supporting
It's
it.
either you Or you
Oh,
good?
no.
That's what I'm saying.
And what's crazy is you just gave it to silence, and all you just implied.
You one of the yaks, my nigga.
Oh,
You moving like a yak, son. You gotta chill out.
You gotta bleep that.
Nah,
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Someone's gonna play this album backwards and realize what you're talking about.
that's not what I meant at all, though. That's not what I meant.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Sign up for our Patreon. It is booming. The Discord, we
heard?
just broke up our first fight in there. It's lit.
It was wild. It was wild in there.
Y'all were out of pocket. Y'all know who y'all are? We got Baif, a.k.a. the worst shoes in the building.
My son holds the title.
Consistently.
Reign supreme.
We got Brad, a.k.a. Double Room on the boards, a.k.a. DJ Physics. Derek, a.k.a. Hands. He got his own picking. That's his own hand on the fro. On the fro pick. We got Alpha Memphis. What you thought, huh? We got my little. We got
Picking
my.
at that box and going through it like 6 or 7
Yeah.
times already.
That's what's up, though. We got my brother in the building today. Juwan's in the back.
You heard?
We got Amar, a.k.a. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt
Salute.
in the building.
Coming in second place right behind Baif Paws with the bad joints.
The Yucks.
Nah.
Yo, this is terrible.
This is the first basketball sneaker.
No.
This is the first basketball sneaker.
Nah, that was when there was peach baskets and shit.
Yeah, it was crates. It was milk
So
crates.
you were supposed to advance with the times, my nigga. Evolution.
Nah.
Nah. Mind elevation, my nigga. Come on, son. There's no more peach basket.
This is classic.
No.
What's,
Fuck out of here.
what's funny, ever since he said his name's Jamal,
Yeah.
I ran into like 2 or 3 more Jamals.
Pause. You gotta stop running.
Yeah, I want to run into
Just stop doing that. Especially Jamal's.
a Jamal won our roast battle.
Yeah. Oh, salute to my son too.
Yeah, salute to
to
Drew.
him.
Salute to Drew, man. Shout
The
out
winner
to
of the first ever roast battle.
Drew. Niggas ain't giving my son enough credit.
He was wilding.
Come on, son.
I mean, I feel like all of them deserve credit. It's great that he won, but like just putting yourself out there is like niggas talk wild spicy in the comments.
But you're not zooming in on, I'ma just wear my ashy blacks is a banger. Like that shit is hilarious.
Shit was hilarious.
I'ma just wear my ashy blacks is mad funny. That's a banger.
Mad
Yeah.
funny.
That's a grenade,
Killed it.
son. Yeah. Oh, I'ma just wear my ashy blacks. That's a grenade. Salute to son.
We got Reg, straight out of Rainwater,
You heard?
in the coziest hoodie he could find.
Comfort
It's
is
essential.
paramount, you feel me?
Where can you cop that at?
Lux Limited. I think we're sold out of these though, but we got some of the other.
But you gonna put that one back in there tomorrow.
You can buy
I've been trying
lightly
to get the
used.
black joint for a while now. This shit is the first ones to sell
Lightly
out.
used.
Nah.
That's what you gotta say.
What's
I'm
the
keeping
address on that, right?
Use sparingly.
Tag still on?
Just tell them use sparingly, my
Sparingly.
nigga.
What's
Use sparingly. You
That's
heard?
crazy. Like every garment just sprinkles the stash hair on it.
For good luck. For good luck.
Authenticity.
Yeah.
What's the
yeah,
address
Lux
there?
Limited is 385 Broad Street in Bloomfield.
Okay. 385 Broad Street in Bloomfield,
Yeah.
New Jersey.
What's up? And we got no IG Pop.
You heard?
He got a vest, but no IG.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Salute. Rest in peace, Razor Ramon had to, you know what I mean? And then it
Word
was
up.
Austin 316, so I had to.
Hey, yo.
You feel me?
I thought you had the Jax Teller on. I thought
Nah,
you
that's your man. Jack Teller. I ain't never telling my life. Fuck out here.
Rest in peace
And
to
you
Scott
used
Hall.
my joke from last week. That's crazy, Reg. You keep
What?
just. Comfort is paramount. I made that up 7 years ago when I first met you.
Really?
Yes. Right? Yes or no? And then now Jack's telling you just stealing my jokes. I thought
But
you were going to get a writer.
You said it, but like I live that. Comfort is paramount is like my lifestyle.
You made it a hot line. He made it a hot.
Boom.
How what? Ain't
don't
nobody
know.
buy the song.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what? What he made it? Fuck out of here,
We're
man.
still working on that.
Rest in peace, of Razor.
Yeah.
Ramon.
Scott Hall. Rest in peace
fact.
to Scott Hall, man.
Yeah.
Word.
Clap for that.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
one
yo.
picture of him on the stoop with the black kids is fire.
OD, I was about to make that into a hoodie.
Hey, yo.
Yo. Video took me like
That shit
20
was
minutes.
mad
Yo.
funny though.
It took me like 20 minutes to make that.
Oozing with my cheese mo was nasty, though.
Yeah. Just in case. Watch your mouth, though. Because I got the razor's edge, nigga, just in case. I got the razor's edge, you heard?
And you actually put a razor in there.
Of course, nigga. Oh, this ain't the removable joint. This
Nah, that's how it is. You gotta just sharpen.
Oh,
it.
there was
yeah.
one. Oh, so
Yeah.
how many of them shits do you have in here?
Watch your mouth.
An array?
Yeah. This nigga said, oozing with machismo, just let him chill, son. My son ain't here to defend himself. And he's 6'7" and will really kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? So just watch your mouth.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Word.
They gotta
Yeah.
unionize wrestling.
Yeah, I know he caught a body before, though.
Yeah.
Scott Hall.
What you mean, nigga?
I believe it.
Then he told him, rest in peace, Chico. And then hit him with the toothpick and skated. That's what he said in court. That's what he told him in court. All I got in this world is my word. And then he hit the judge with the toothpick and skated off. Word. That's what happened in it. All right. Look it up.
It was disappointing when that nigga just talked mad regular.
Son, hurt my heart, my
Super-
nigga. I was
super
glad I
good.
was mature enough to deal with that.
Yeah.
Because that shit would have put me back in the group home.
Cause I literally thought he talked like that all the time. And they was doing an interview and he was like, yes, when I created the character, I was like, oh shit.
At least he wasn't from Great Britain or some shit like you.
Yeah,
That should even be more depressing.
Nah.
But not Austin 316 and Razor Ramon had to, you know what I mean?
You couldn't tell me he wasn't Cuban.
I never believed the accent. It was terrible. It was horrible.
It was a bad accent.
It was
I was young.
terrible.
As a kid,
We all
you're not
was,
really
nigga.
discerning accents.
Yeah,
as a
we just
child.
like, yo, son, if you say Razor Ramon, not Scott Hall, Razor Ramon wasn't a huge part of your childhood, your friend.
You're lying.
Because who didn't like this nigga? He had the joints and all that. My son was 6'7", slapping shit out.
And
you
he
know
had
what
the
I'm saying?
best finishing move, the Razor's Edge.
And everybody could actually do it in the
Yeah.
pool and shit. Everybody could do that. You didn't even have to be strong.
That's fat. R.I.P.
But
Well,
like I was saying, like
man.
they gotta unionize or figure out insurance for these niggas, man. It's not fair how they treat them niggas at all, dog.
Yeah.
All right, but he also lived a rough life, like outside of the ring.
Yeah, heavy
Nigga,
drug
you
use.
don't.
Heavy drugs.
Yeah, but you don't really have a choice with that type of lifestyle.
Like, you ever heard the story when they was like a plane ride?
Yeah.
They used to charter planes, and they thought he was dead on the plane. He took so many drugs. They was like,
Yeah.
damn. And he's
But
like,
you know
had
why-
to wheelchair him out of the.
And the nigga heart is this big.
And then he
so-
woke
you know
up
why a lot of
Got
them.
back up.
You know why a lot of them take so many drugs, though, right?
from the pain.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, they're in constant pain from all
The nigga,
injuries.
what's his name? RVD got fired because of
Smoking
cannabis, but he said he used it to deal with the pain. And he said if they legalized drugs and they let them use it in wrestling, he believed that there'd be a lot less addiction from opioids.
Most people that smoke weed say that.
Yeah, a lot of, yeah.
I mean, but speaking
You
of,
can't say that, though. That's
They say
natural.
weed cures everything.
and I was gonna say, speaking of weed and pain management, y'all see Mike got a new edible out now.
Word. With the ear and all that.
Strange marketing.
But Evander don't get none of that. You just
And that's-
stole my whole ear. That's
Yeah.
crazy, my nigga. Like, at
Strange
least can my
marketing.
son get a portion of that?
I agree.
You
He
just
got
stole
no
my whole
commercials
ear,
and
my
shit.
nigga.
Yeah,
And the reason that you bit my ear wasn't because I was wilding. It was you was frustrated.
exactly.
So, like, cut me in on something. Pause. You know my son Evander's living foul right now.
Yeah, he's hurting a little bit.
He's a little hurt.
And hopefully Mike is thinking about that.
Huh?
Hopefully Mike is thinking about that.
That's what I'm saying. Mike seemed like he's decent at times.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's
Definitely.
like you should definitely look out because y'all niggas made a
It
moment
wouldn't surprise
together.
me if he did. It wouldn't surprise me if we see Evander end up on the marketing for it.
Yeah.
I could see
Should.
Evander should go out and
Yeah,
sell some of that shit.
That's a
Yo,
That'd be dope.
that's so fucking whack though.
He's
Like
selling
even-
barbecue sauce and ain't nobody even know where to get it at.
Nah.
Even the like you was talking about the Batman thing. Imagine having that type of impact on pop culture and being so famous and all this other shit, and you have nothing to pass down to your kids or your family. Or your dad was a big deal, but you ain't got shit to show for it.
Now his son is actually doing his thing too.
In sports,
Knock-
he a football
knocking
player
shit
for
out.
me.
Nah, he's a
He
boxer.
a boxer?
Word?
The youngest Evander Holyfield, the youngest Holyfield.
Okay.
Knocking shit out. He's like 11-0.
Because he does have a son who played football too for Georgia.
Yeah, he's like
University
11-0.
of Georgia. Okay.
Knocking shit out.
And what's sad is as good of a boxer as he is, Reg, to your point, the thing he's most known for is that.
Is the ear. Word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest things that people are known for?
Word.
Like that, I think Monica Lewinsky is her life is just
I've been calling that shit Monica Yaminsky since then.
Yeah.
Since I was a child.
from her.
Yes.
Right?
Shit, that's what all she'll ever be known
It's,
for in life.
That's wild.
That's wild.
She's done other stuff. I guess she's.
And
sold
niggas
the
don't know
rights.
nothing about it.
No, all you know her for is one thing.
Like a lawyer?
Neck and shit.
Yeah.
Who knows?
He's like a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Who's gonna get Monica Lewinsky to represent them?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
That's
she
fucking-
could probably get you.
I mean, yeah. She probably.
She just got to rep the set. She just come through repping the set and you off. Pause. That's crazy. That's
She probably the
wild,
best
man.
lawyer.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Wildest thing.
Shout out
be-
to International Women's Month,
Yeah.
though. That's crazy.
Shout out to International Women's Month
That's crazy. That's crazy.
to be remembered for that.
Word. That's sad, though, because what if she's good at something?
And I'm sure she.
That.
I'm sure she.
Damn,
I mean,
that's
yeah.
crazy, bro.
Damn, bro. You act like you caught some Monica Yaminsky before. Never, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm a gentleman, my nigga. I wouldn't tell y'all niggas anyway, but she was in my DM one time. I'm gonna keep it on.
How does she look now, though?
I don't know.
Nah.
I mean, she was never fire
crazy,
back
though.
then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah.
crazy.
Yeah.
She was very plain, basic.
Yeah.
He just needed, you know what I mean? He needed what he needed.
It's funny
Yeah.
because they
Just open the door, it was like,
made
yo.
that joke.
They
Yeah.
should.
That's mad funny. you. Nigga, yo, Dave is that nigga, son.
Or
Nigga, you is mad funny, son.
it's crazy because what's her name had like called him out. I saw like an article where like Kathy Griffin was trying to throw dirt on Dave. And I was like, yo, that's so trash. So.
Man, who was she?
And fuck that. Shout out to Dave. He got the new comedy specials coming out, putting other comedians on.
Yeah, Earthquake was funny.
That shit
Earthquake
was
is funny.
dumb
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
mad funny.
And then
It
we
was a
getting
lot,
Donnell
though,
Rawlings.
but he's mad funny though. It was a
Yeah.
lot. Because you might as well just said you let the doctor beat then at that point.
Yeah, that was
She was wilding.
But Dave's a lot.
Yeah, Dave is a lot.
Dave's a lot.
But Earthquake he's always been funny.
Always. And him getting that platform because of Dave is dope. Now we're going to get to see Donnell Rawlings at all. And he's
Word.
hilarious.
Yeah, I've
so
seen
I'm looking
Donnell
forward to that
Rawlings.
shit.
You should give it a try, Stashy Larry. Just give it a try, my nigga. You never thought about stand up?
nah.
Dashy Larry?
Like to be honest, like in my mind though, like if certain things like worked out, I did want to like just randomly try another career.
Look at this nigga. Stashy
You would try
Larry.
that?
Yo,
Huh?
Red.
If we went to an open
Like
mic, would you
stand
try?
up? No, I don't think I'd try stand up, but I would try
Nah.
another random
Yo,
job.
I think that'd be dope.
Reg, there's
Yo.
no possibility that any one of us would be better than you at stand up. No possibility.
I mean,
you have
I
the
don't know.
easiest part. You can make people laugh without trying.
Can we do that for Patreon?
All four
Yeah.
of us. I want to jump in.
We all go
5 minutes.
Do open mic.
5-minute
I'm with it.
stand-up sets.
All right,
There's just no way we're going to be funnier than him. They're going to be laughing off the rip as soon as you pull up. Because you're what you mean? You're entertaining.
It's a fact.
I don't know.
Dog, you don't
I
have
think
to
that'd
work
be a
hard
dope.
to make
I
people
think
laugh.
that'd be
bro.
dope.
That'd be
Great.
funny.
I'm with it.
Do a stand up.
I was actually thinking like if everything goes like after like my first like million or something like that, I'll go like live in Italy for like.
Oh, you
a
mean your
year
next million?
with the-
You blew through the first one.
Couple times.
It's like a bad coke habit. A bad coke habit and a divorce.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Oh man. You and Kanye got something in common.
What happened?
He just got his IG suspended.
My shit ain't suspended. That shit is gone.
Yeah, it shit is.
Gone. You're gone.
I gotta talk to you about it.
What happened?
I heard the dark web, the Discord, might be away,
Liddy.
but that's some shit you can't talk about. The camera's rolling. Yeah, Kanye got his IG suspended for bullying Pete Davidson,
Bullying and harassment.
bullying and harassment.
That wasn't even the worst part of this week.
That was not the worst part of his week.
Damn.
But how do y'all feel about IG suspending his account for bullying and harassing? Let's let them all go first.
But
Amal.
I don't think it was for the Pete Davidson thing though. I think it was because he called.
DL Hughley.
No. He called. What's his name? The name Comedy Central coon.
Oh, Trevor Noah.
Yeah.
He called
Yes,
Trevor
that
Noah
was-
coon. That's what got him suspended.
That was the. It was all of that. It was all of that because he did put DL Hughley's address out there, and a picture of his house.
Oh, that's crazy.
Damn.
Trevor Noah had a
can't
good
do that.
response though.
What'd you say?
It was classy. It made
About-
him look stupid.
Yeah, about basically how he looked up to Kanye as basically somebody who like championed the black experience and black unity, and basically he's calling him a coon. God damn, you okay?
That pound.
I'm gonna have to mute him.
Pound is
a little bit.
Yeah, don't do that. Come on, man.
I'm gonna let you chill.
Nah. I'm good. I'm just saying, like,
Shit,
I've
trifling.
been working on this bag for a while now.
Listen to my voice. This shit is trifling. I'm tearing. You see my tear?
He got the glory tear.
Just one.
He got the glory
This
tear.
one.
Just one. You see it? I didn't even know my shit works.
Yo, it's not
I don't
funny.
know, man.
I was sitting here
I don't-
and I looked over and I just seen
It's-
it
it's
start
good water.
forming. I was
It's
like,
good water.
what the fuck is happening?
Crazy.
It's good water.
You got that from a blood bank. That's why there was blood on the outside.
Nah,
of
there's
the water.
no blood on the outside. I mean, I could have Baif pour it out and fill it with faucet water if that's better. Like, what do
You
you
can have him do that?
I can ask Baif.
What type of shit is that?
Come hither.
I didn't mean it like that, though.
My
That's
Baif.
crazy. That's crazy.
I can't even
Yeah, I lost my fucking train of thought.
breathe.
You were talking about Kanye. We were discussing why he's getting suspended.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Trevor Noah and what Trevor Noah was saying is regarding the black experience.
Can't. It's getting difficult to breathe. What's in the water, right?
Water.
Stash. There's stash in there.
Stash follicles.
Filtered by the stash.
Nah, that's crazy. You pour it through the stash first? Nah.
Collect all the debris.
That's boar bristles.
Those are all the debris.
Arkansas Razorback bristles. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Reg, what's in that fucking bottle, man?
Mineral
You're
water.
supposed to be my dog. What kind of minerals is that?
Minerals.
I don't want no fucking minerals. I just want water, Reg.
It's mineral water. It comes with the mineral.
God damn.
I'm happy I ain't take that water.
Yo, word, that was for you. Oh, you poisoning for this nigga. Why you didn't tell me? God damn.
I was just trying to help out.
Yo, Reg.
Oh man. But basically, Trevor Noah broke down how by calling him a coon is the first trick that they use to divide black people. Instead of having them unite as one and be powerful, they splinter them instead of.
The worst part is when he used Kanye's bars in the response.
Yes.
Cooked it with his own
I was
material.
like, shit.
Damn. What'd he say?
He said something like, we graduate or move on, but we get more stupid or something like that. I was like, oh, shit. Like,
What I do?
we get
Act
degrees,
more
but we
stupid.
still be stupid or something like that. Yeah.
yeah.
What I do? Act more stupider.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm torn on like suspending IGs for like bullying and stuff like that. Like, I really don't think that's the reason. I think that's the excuse they use.
Yeah.
Because how many people on Instagram, if you go through comments, you could probably find 10,000 people saying coon and calling people coon
Yeah.
That's a
and all
fact.
kind
I
of
think
shit
it
like that.
matters with your
But
level
it's-
of celebrity.
Kanye obviously is being like,
There's more people.
their newspapers are reporting he's calling him a coon.
Yeah.
So everybody
There's more
sees that
exposure.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's a good pause.
shit.
I said, of course. I didn't even pause it.
He didn't post that one.
Oh, he said more exposure.
I heard it, and I said, of course, there is
Oh,
more
alright.
exposure. Mature shit, you feel me?
I feel you.
I almost just died, nigga.
Push it into perspective.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at shit from a different lens. From the other side. Hello, front. I'm thinking, you know what I mean? I'm looking at shit from the other room, son. The upper room.
I was almost there.
You know, they were selling
Almost-
Adele
almost
concert
checked out.
tickets for like $1,000.
And y'all niggas just in here chilling. Y'all supposed to jump them at least.
That's crazy.
Not save you.
Yeah,
Jump
like
him.
dogs, at least. First of all, y'all should
How-
be mad he tried to
how-
poison him, and I got the poison. That's crazy.
How are niggas avenging your death when you're not dead?
That's the Princess Bride. You got to build up immunity to that. You just tried to kill me, my nigga. I thought you was my man.
It was good water.
Yo,
Reg, I fuck
Reg
with you, my
went
nigga.
downstairs and
It's
was
what-
like, he's next.
Concocting shit. I could just, dog,
Listen.
remember how long ago he
It's-
went down there, got these
first of all-
frozen waters,
first of all-
and made sure, no, I'm going to keep the frozen one.
It's
You
cold.
good.
It's cold.
Fuck out of here,
One.
Reg.
Two,
Come on, my nigga.
it's mineral water.
Got kids
Like,
and
it's
shit.
just clean, dog.
Send me a
It's
text
great
or some
water.
shit, so I know, and I at least knock that shit out of his
Listen.
hand so he don't drink it either. Yeah, I
folks-
care about my niggas, man.
The folks at Pana, please. This is just a joke.
Nah, I'm
I
not
love your
joking.
product.
I'm not joking.
I love the product.
Maybe it was a product that was good before you put your stash in it, my nigga.
Yeah.
You put your foot in it.
Oh man.
Like you cooked the water. That's crazy. Nigga try to take niggas out, son. Pause. That's crazy.
Yeah, imagine Ray Justice water in the frying pan.
Water whipping.
That shit.
Water whipping. That's crazy, right? It's downstairs in the evidence room getting crazy just now.
But I mean, his shit was like mad public, so obviously Morsery and all them other niggas saw it and was like, yeah, block that
I don't
nigga.
like that nigga.
I think it should only apply to kids.
What?
Only if your kids are bullying kids or like an adult is bullying a kid.
But you gotta admit,
adult
a
sending to
nigga,
adult? Nah, I don't
a
suspend
nigga
anybody.
putting a
Niggas
nigga's address out
Bullying
is
bullying
wild though.
to them.
Yeah.
And when you have like crazy fans who take that as
Actually move
a
on it,
signal
word.
of, yo, let me go accept this mission from Kanye.
That's not even the first time you put an address out though.
You know what's
No, but it's
crazy though? You just seen what happened with Trump. And they really listened and went and stormed the Capitol. So you got to kind of take that shit into consideration. When someone with that kind of influence,
Storming Dale Hughley's crib is
Yeah.
mad.
But
Nah,
it's
I didn't say
There
it was
is-
going through that.
there's a
But I'm just
significant less amount of security at D.L. Hughley's house.
Yeah, storming the crib is as bonkers though. Pause. But I just feel like D.L. Hughley is, you know what I'm saying, if he's there, you know what I'm
Wearing his
saying?
Kings of Comedy suit.
Yeah, somebody gonna get shot the fuck up. That nigga from
Yeah, but he not the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
He not the one to play with though.
Yeah, that nigga, I fuck with him OD, so that's my son.
You heard
But
what Steve Harvey said? Not
What?
to cut you off. He was like, Kanye, stop playing with.
Stop playing with him. Yeah.
You from the whip ass culture or something like that. We come see us. We fuck you up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure D.L. Hewley will get right with him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Whoever they send,
That
he gonna send
accent
him
will
back.
come back.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll have a piece of bamboo in it.
Yeah. Alabama nigga on the fucking porch with you know what I mean?
The problem is more than one
Calabasas.
person lives at D.L. Hughley's house. It's like, dog, you have children. You preach protecting your children and your family.
But his kids
and
is
all this
grown,
other shit.
son.
I know, but like you don't know who's staying at his crib.
Long story short, he can't control how that nigga reacts and puts his address out there. Once the
over.
violation happens,
That's it.
That's
I gotta
on you.
set up.
Yeah, all you can do is react and respond tactical.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Kanye's wilding, bro.
Yeah, no, he's wilding. He's dead wild.
He's out of pocket.
I get that, but I'm like you said with the torn. I ain't never torn pause. But what I'm saying is I'm with both. I can see there's right on both sides.
Yeah.
With the should they take his account or should they not? Right? Because niggas can't get bullied as adults. That's crazy. Like how you getting bullied, nigga?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So let the niggas free speech. I'm all the way with that. However, when you have
Safety.
and when you have that kind of influence, my nigga, if you say the right thing, Kanye can really make a nigga jump off a roof.
There's lunatics
Yes.
who are
He
going
can tell
to be
you
like,
to do it and they'll do it, son. Like, dog, niggas really run around head to toe in this nigga's fabrics. Like minions, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Why you keep looking at Reg?
this isn't even Kanye shit.
That's fear of God, my nigga.
He used to design Yeezy.
But if Kanye was to make the full,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, garb, you'll wear that shit.
I don't know if the shit was cool. I might buy
The
it.
round
but I'm
jackets
not,
is hard.
I'm not
I fuck with
flying to fucking LA to
Milan,
to
stand
meet
in
up
line.
with DL Hughley.
Yeah, no.
Crazy.
I'm not saying.
Go there.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo,
One, first of all,
get him.
Spirit does go to LA. Two,
I'll take
I
Milan.
didn't fly Spirit.
And you know the flight itinerary and all that anyway.
And
He can't tell you where it go.
And you
you
get
know?
like,
You know
I
what
feel
I mean?
like your jokes be like projections.
And personal.
Yeah.
He be going at
Really?
I feel like
reason?
your own Spirit shame, you're projecting it on people. It's cool if you fly Spirit.
Never flown Spirit.
I'm
day
not.
in
All
my
right,
life.
cool. All
Oh.
right. It's cool. It's cool.
I can
Because
show you my-
I feel like you're kind of obsessed with the Spirit thing. I feel like it's almost like insecurity.
You know
or
why?
No, no,
Because you admitted that it hurt. So now he's just gonna keep wilding. Like an old
doesn't-
scab,
it
he's
doesn't
just
bother
keep picking it. You admitted it hurt. Nigga, you said
It,
it last
it
week.
did bother me a little bit.
That's why he gonna start.
It's funny that you fly Spirit because you always talk about
This
money and everything. You know what I mean?
You said your
Okay,
money
first
long
of all-
as bread,
first
as long
of
as
all-
train.
Like I don't understand how Spirit
All right,
bother you, but
but-
budget Benz does it.
All right. So first of all,
Chill. Don't bring me into
First
this. I ain't saying that.
first of all,
I ain't got nothing to do with this
first
conversation.
of all,
I'm trying to recuperate, nigga. I almost just checked out. Relax.
explanations
Give me
is
some
crazy.
time, son.
First of all, I have both American Airlines and United credit cards.
Yeah, Reg.
Talk your shit.
So like
Yeah.
niggas have full access to all the fucking suites and so on and so forth when it goes to the airport. So I mean the Spirit shit
Yeah.
is like the team thing, and then the budget Benz thing is come on, man.
Yeah, Reg. Fuck he talking about?
What?
But
That ain't even the lowest model. That's like the second to lowest.
It's like,
Talk your shit, Reg. Tell that nigga, Reg. That's an ML or some one of them shits. Tell that nigga, Reg. Tell that nigga, Reg.
a nigga stopped me in traffic the other day, like honked his horn. I thought I was dog. I was upset.
he said, I know this comes with cloth.
My cloth is so soft. Yo, nigga said you had the microfiber seat. Holy shit.
How you boot like a car though?
Yo.
How's that possible?
My cloth is so soft. That's your single, Reg. Dash Money Records. Taking over
My
from
cloth is so
99
soft?
2000, son. I'm telling you.
That might be fire though.
Dog, you gotta drop an album.
What is Alpha Dip?
Nigga sleep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's rapper weed. You know he outside smoking.
Yeah.
Edibles and shit, DMT, Toad. all that. It's a combination.
All of it at the same time.
Hashish.
He got a stew. He made a stew.
Yeah, that's crazy. Remember my son got tinctures and all that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
In
man.
Kanye's defense, though, DL was wilding with the jokes. You can't compete with a comedian. Like, he's going to watch you. You can't make
that's
jokes with this nigga.
That's true, but he was asked these questions in the interview. You feel me? Like, it's not like he went to his page and took it up out of nowhere, Paul. However, you're right. You can't tell a nigga how to react. Stay out of my business.
And then,
know what I mean?
I feel like Vlad set niggas up because it's
He do.
like, The thing with the whole
No, he
DL
would
thing,
never do that.
the thing with the DL thing though is like I feel like as an older, like I don't want to say OG, but like an older black dude, I feel like it was an opportunity there for you like to impart wisdom versus to like knock somebody down.
Yeah. True. However, he's still himself. He's in total. He's totally doesn't agree with what Kanye's doing,
Word.
and he wanted to take his stance, and he did so. But you can't tell a nigga how to react, man.
True, 110%.
I will say Kanye did hold his own though. I thought DL Hughley would like annihilate him,
Yeah.
but Kanye held his own when he said, "Now you should stand up for your comedy and tell people it's funny. You just got to listen to it 1,000 times."
Yeah.
Like Kanye did, and DL Hughley's jokes wasn't like crazy fire.
I didn't.
It was.
I think
it
he had
was-
like-
but
he had
it
like
was-
one
it was
that, like-
violations though.
Yeah.
You acting like a nut isn't going to stop Pete from getting one is automatic.
Ooh,
I would
yeah.
turn my
That's the
phone
one.
off. I would
That's
turn
the
my
one.
The
I would
one.
turn my phone off and put it on the counter and contemplate how we arrived here.
Yeah.
How did we get here?
Yeah. Damn.
So they were just writing
tough.
comments to each other, or
On Twitter, they were going back and
Oh,
forth.
on Twitter,
Some
oh.
shit.
Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers.
But
Nah.
Yeah.
You gotta chill.
And then
Not in that
DL
situation.
will shoot him first.
I was
Of
not in that
course.
situation.
Yeah.
Oh no. Niggas ain't. I don't think there's gonna be any type of violence.
Nah, I don't think
No.
so
These
either.
niggas live very comfortable lives, and there's too many people
Around.
that depend on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When DL goes somewhere, who's paying for things?
I mean, I don't think.
Kanye
it's-
goes somewhere, it's not even a possibility.
But
It's
it
not
was a
rap
bet.
beef.
Oh,
This ain't-
who does you shoot?
No,
who?
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is when the crazed fan, because DL Hughley's fan isn't the crazed fan that's going to pull up on Kanye.
That's a
It's going to be the reverse. And if DL Hughley's sitting there prepared with the pepper pellets, you know what I'm saying? My son, somebody's getting shot. It's not even an option, my nigga.
Yeah.
Someone's getting shot.
No, nothing's gonna come
it's
from this.
dangerous.
No, no,
because
no.
DL Hughley's not walking out the house is like, oh my God, there's a Kanye fan. Let me like be on guard. Like you don't know what these niggas look like. You could
Yeah,
just be
sure.
strolling around and out of nowhere somebody reacts to something because they thought they read between the lines.
You can
and-
spot most Kanye fans.
I don't know,
They
man.
all dress alike. I mean, nothing is gonna happen from Kanye's side. Period. Though.
He even said that he thinks that they'll end up being friends. Said, "What's funny, I
He
think
befriends
they'll
everybody.
end up being friends." Yeah.
Everybody that hit him gets the friendship pass. That's crazy. Y'all niggas is disrespectful.
Kanye doesn't really want to, like, even when in regards to Pete, Kanye doesn't really want anything. He's not
Nah,
gonna do
Pete,
anything.
though,
Okay.
Pete OD, dog.
Now I think it's static though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Nah, the picture in the bed was wild.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was crazy. But
too
with
far.
the tongue out,
But my
It's a
thing
lot.
is, hold on for Pete,
Y'all just
though.
said you can't. How people react.
So, absolutely, he's standing up for himself. He's tired of it.
Yep.
However, how long you gonna keep texting this nigga? He's letting off in shorty every day, mad times.
Right.
There's nothing to say. Ain't even nothing to talk about. Dog, we all have baby moms, man, and they all do strange shit with our kids that we don't approve of. You have no control over that. It's part of it. What?
Not yet.
I don't have a big.
Not yet. Not yet.
I mean, you the odd one out. You know what I'm saying? 47 with no kids is crazy.
Odd
That's
future.
between you and God, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Tyler, the
I'm
creator.
present right here.
Nah, but word though, I just think the picture shit was wild. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But if you picking with this nigga all day, he wants to make a scene too. You gonna post this crazy shit, so let me feed into that. And this nigga ain't all the way sane either.
No, not at all.
but you
You feel
made
me?
this shit public too, though.
Hold on, but Kanye the one posting, it's not Pete.
No, someone from Pete's camp posted the.
Heard that. Before that, Pete Davidson is not the one posting these things.
Agreed.
And he was kind of mature a little bit. It's kind of impressed me when he was like, yo, fam.
Rather mature.
Yeah, pull up. Later on, we could talk about this shit. We ain't got to do that. I'm at this hotel over here. Pull up. Not no, I'm still slutting your wife out. OD, I just teabagged all crazy. He wasn't even wilding like that. He was talking like, yo, fam, my nigga, I'm here. She likes me, my
Man
nigga.
to man. Let's
You know what I'm
talk.
saying? Raw and all that. I be wilding, son. So she really likes me, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just got the pink horsepower, so I really be turned up. And you don't really want no static over here, my nigga. And niggas will beat you up. So instead of that, long story short, why don't we just talk this out and you carry on about your business because nothing's about to change. You don't affect shit in here. He could really wow. You know what I'm saying? You could always get way worse. So I think it's just time for niggas to move the fuck on. Hold on. I know you want your family, but you did that, not me. I didn't
right.
take this joint. She was on me.
Yeah. I hate to say it. I didn't see nothing wrong with what Peace did.
Oh.
I gotta be honest.
But you're always going to support women in the most unreasonable of terms. So we already knew that's what's going to
Well,
happen.
when you have an unreasonable nigga, then I can't
Okay,
support.
But you
I bet.
can't see.
Kanye's definitely
You
wildin'.
can't see it subjectively though, son, because you don't like Kanye anyway.
Yeah.
But he is wilding. So you're right. But still.
Kanye's wilding and he's wrong.
Yeah.
The one thing I'll say is if a nigga's already wilding and he's wrong, and then you just met her, she's fresh off a divorce, and you bring up kids, that's just the first strike to me, right? If you fucking her, fuck her. You ain't got you don't have to play stepdad or none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You don't have to have there's no reason for you to engage with me in any way, shape, or form. You just met her. With your track record, y'all might not even be fucking with each other that much longer.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
But that's how Kanye should have addressed it as well.
100%.
Exactly.
But the
This is not gonna
the niggas chiming on the way you're parenting your children, like, yo, why you bugging?
Hold on, who
Just
said
come
this?
up. Pete Davidson.
He said that first? That was his first?
No, not in this conversation, the prior one.
Hold on. But my thing is, all right, so like you said, this is not long lasting.
Yeah.
Kim has a track record of doing whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say nothing bad about it, but the truth is,
Yeah.
this is not going to be a long lasting thing, right? Pause. It's just what it is. Why Kanye even say anything to the nigga? Regardless of who the nigga is, he's violating
I don't know.
your whatever you feel she is.
Someone dropped a report that there was some other issue he had with Pete, but I'm not going to get into that. The thing though is like when you're
I don't know.
he spoke to
Industry
apparently
insiders,
nah.
my nigga. Listen,
There was a
son.
conversation.
Listen.
There was a
Come
conversation.
on.
All right. There was a conversation.
Yeah.
There was a conversation.
I'm not gonna get into it.
No,
Like,
Charlemagne
you can't
put
release
it out.
it yet.
No, Charlemagne.
Come on.
All right, I'm saying it. Charlemagne put I guess a recorded conversation with him and Kanye out or something like that.
That's wild.
Where Kanye, that's crazy.
Recording
But
niggas
Kanye,
wow.
Kanye was complaining to him about Pete because he felt like Pete was
Well endowed.
Wait.
What?
Because Reg ain't gonna say it.
Let's
and
talk
I-
about something else. Let's talk about something else.
That's all. We can move on. I don't know why you brought it up.
We can move on.
But that is what happened.
That's
Anyways,
wild. What you mean?
the
How you
thing is-
complain to another nigga about how you got that information?
And then you brought the
I'm-
information to somebody
To
else,
another nigga, like, yo, my man's is...
and then he partook in the conversation.
Yeah. How long is the conversation for me to record it?
I don't know.
How
Charlemagne
long is
recorded
this call?
shit.
Ain't nothing to talk
know.
about. First of all, one of y'all niggas call me with that shit. That's the end of the
hang
call.
up.
We've grown apart. Because y'all niggas are searching for the wrong shit. You do need some soul cleansing, my nigga. You need to cleanse yourself. You feel me? That's wild.
Kanye called Charlemagne and said that.
Yeah, but my thing is... Yeah, all right.
If a nigga's
Yeah, let's move
already,
on.
imagine you're already tight because
That's
you
y'all
still
man.
want your
I
family
fuck
back.
with him.
Who man's?
Not you.
I was about to say, I don't have a Kanye anything.
Yeah,
I got
no.
one pair of boots.
I don't fuck
they
with
gave
him.
them shits to me.
You're already tight because you want your family back. Kanye, it's totally his fault that he lost his family,
Yes.
right? But you're already tight because you want your family back. This nigga's unhinged. Now you're texting him about his kids, which would upset any man. And even
We
in
don't
his right
have
mind.
proof of that, my nigga.
Kanye the text like, yo, you hit me up about like my kids or some shit, right? Kanye's still wilding.
I need more info because
yeah.
if that's not the first, that couldn't have been the first text.
No, it
That's
wasn't
way out
the
of pocket.
first text. It was basically he was bugging on Kim about the kids, and
Yeah.
Pete hit him up like, "Yo, why are you bugging?"
Oh, nah,
out?
he's wilding.
She's a good mother. Blah,
He's
blah, blah,
wilding
blah,
if he
blah.
did.
Yeah,
He's
basically,
wilding,
he
yeah.
did do
That
that.
ain't your business, man.
Yeah, none of your business whatsoever.
Yes. You got it, Reg.
Right.
My
It's
fault.
It's like, nigga, my clothes are still in the closet. Like, what are you talking about? You're driving my car that I bought around town. Like,
Well,
chill out.
let me ask you this. If you start dating,
I understand you sidewise.
No, I'm just asking the question. If you start dating a woman, she has an ex, right? Call her phone, curse her out, call her everything under the sun. Do you stand up for that woman or not?
How long you been with her?
That's your girl. I don't really care. If that's your girl and y'all agree that y'all together,
Yeah, really.
Okay.
I mean, but
But
know if that
y'all just had that conversation like 2 seconds ago. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess we could. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck nobody else.
first of all,
'Cause
none of
one's
us know
like,
how
oh, we
long they've been
together. It's
rocking
like,
either, though.
yeah.
Like,
No
we ain't
one's
in their
like,
personal
oh,
business.
Son's
we're-
still beating that if he
Yeah.
got that much rage in the phone call.
Yeah.
Well, he just mad because he lost his.
But at the
It's
same
family.
time,
That's not player at all though.
no one's saying like.
That's crazy. What you calling her for? Nigga ain't nothing to talk about.
But that's what he doing. He calling, he cursing her out.
I
He
don't
said,
know,
yo,
man.
I think you just stop disrespecting her.
Yeah.
She's a great mom. She's the greatest mom I ever knew. That's
Still,
what he
as
said.
a-
too much.
As,
I don't disagree.
As a grown man,
But
you're not
how long you
asking
gonna let somebody
a woman
disrespect your-
if she's
your
your
girl?
girlfriend.
Huh?
You're not like, oh, are you my girlfriend now?
If he pull up to the crib, tell her come outside, like spit on her or something, you know what I mean?
That's way crazy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this is your phone. You chose to answer it for this nigga.
Well, that's
Still beating.
They got
or
kids.
Whatever y'all
They got
going
kids,
on.
so you should answer.
I hear that, but to an extent, son, argument is natural, son. We
How-
don't got nothing in common no more except these kids. You
Right.
taking too long to answer the phone for me? What? Like, think about it. My daughter's mom, if I call her phone and that nigga get on the phone, what?
Right.
I didn't call you, homie. This is going to end badly. You feel me? Just give her the phone, please. Let's keep us both out.
But,
right?
So I'm saying if you call her, she pick up the phone and you just immediately go in.
How long have you known her?
I'm not doing all
How long
that.
I don't
you
think
know
it, Reg. It doesn't
Regardless
matter.
of what
If
I
we say we're
said,
in
though,
a relationship, it is what it
This
is.
is me and
No,
her talking
it's
on the
not,
phone. If
because
homie get on the phone,
You don't
it's a
know.
problem.
Ain't
You don't
really
know
nothing to
their
talk
history.
about, my nigga.
You don't know their history. You don't even know why they're mad.
get mad.
And you've told like on the podcast you mentioned like having disgruntled situations with maybe like your
I've
kid's
had this
mom in agreement.
situation.
So at the same time, you don't know what issue they have together. You don't know who's right, who's wrong. You're not around and you're not
Hold up.
privy to the
I
inner
don't need
workings.
to be though,
of
Reg.
You don't have
Wow,
to be. You doing too much.
You putting too much on it.
No, I'm
It's
not
just
saying
simple.
you just got with her.
Regardless.
So for you to interfere,
Ain't no interfering. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We're all in agreement.
Yeah, that's what I'm
everybody's
saying.
in agreement with that. This is my joint with kids. Now that's your joint. That's fine, son. But when I call
Fine.
this bitch, she gonna answer this phone.
Right.
And why would I think it would be different for you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mess with joints that got kids, nigga. They my kids. If not, nigga, I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I
those-
can't deal with all that extra shit.
those are
I know
his kids.
you are still applicable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Son still can. Once you have kids with a joint, you can still beat whenever you like. This is just part
That's
of
what they say.
and if he
That's
if he
what
gets
happens, my nigga.
if he gets
Nah.
I don't think so.
Alright.
But if he gets hot enough, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. If
Hot
if she
enough. Hot
if
under
she
the collar, huh,
like
Reg?
if
Nigga say he get
if
hot
he
enough.
nah
What
man
is going
she
on?
if she gets upset enough, right?
Yeah.
I almost feel like, oh, you still got a thing for this nigga because you still getting worked up and arguing with
It ain't
this
really
nigga
nothing to talk
every time.
about. Word. Like
It's
the
a fact.
conversation should be mad short.
It should be.
And it should be about this kid. Now, if you piss me off for some reason, I will, you know what I'm saying, if necessary, if I have to discipline, I'll call and say, yo, fam, like, how did this happen? How do we correct this? Because I don't really want to talk to you no more on the phone.
There's no reason.
Let's course correct, like Tariq and them niggas. You know what I'm saying? How do we avoid
Tariq?
it? Right? So I
That
call, and it's short-lived on this phone, on this horn. Niggas ain't on the horn long, and if homie get on the phone, that is mad crazy. Like, why would she do it? But first of all, she's out of pocket for putting this nigga in touch with me.
Word.
Ain't nothing to say.
It's all
That
of
was
that.
the point I was
It's
making.
crazy.
You
He crossed
basically
the line.
trying to say, like, you don't like this nigga no more. You want me to. This is not conducive to homie's well-being. This is crazy. Like, don't get involved with me and this bitch because I don't want her. If I wanted, I'll be over there spinning it, nigga, wilding. Like, that's what I be doing. You know what I'm saying? So if I wanted to do that, I'll be over there. This is about my kid, my nigga. Ain't that word. Uber meats, my nigga. Pause. That's what they call me over there, my nigga. Uber meats. I ship them right to the crib, son. Blakaka. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be over. So, homie, just get off the horn, son. This is me and Shorty. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I wish they could be a bit more adult, but I'm just saying, I think Pete tried to stand up for his chick.
Wait,
I just think that's the
And I
wrong way
think
to go about it.
I think they're all wrong.
tell me if I'm tripping or not, right? He didn't say.
You tripping.
I knew you. He didn't say. He didn't say. No, he didn't say. I'm in bed with my girl.
Yeah.
He said I'm in bed with your wife. That's a violation,
Yeah,
dog.
but he's been
That's
being
static.
violated this whole time. That's why he's trying to be.
That's
But
why
you
he
brought
did
Kim
that.
into it.
He
You
was
brought
start
Kim into it. Where you brought Kim into it, and either she's cool with it, she's
Yeah.
in on the joke,
That's the problem.
and she's in bed laughing with you, or you just violated her. And in my mind now, I'm like, oh, if she's asleep, you just wild out on her.
Put the pressure on. He put the pressure on.
I'm tight either way.
My soul's in there
The
pushing
rage,
my nigga.
the rage is building at this point. This nigga's unhinged. You already spoke on his kids. You talk about you fucking his wife, and then there's like that whole ownership thing in there where it's just like, I'm living your life right now.
You don't want to put
What
the
are you
camera on
gonna
Reg or nothing? By you? I'm just playing, man. Go ahead. Get your rest, big
Yeah.
dog.
Hey.
You worked hard today.
Switch.
my
You want to
nigga.
switch?
You worked hard today, my nigga. Reg stash was trembling and all that. You needed to get the close up of that. He was enraged.
To highlight the
Okay.
anger.
Yeah. Reg meter.
I feel like this is gonna be used in court against me one day. It's
Nah,
like,
I
it's like
agree, though.
Exhibit A, Your Honor. Clearly, you
I
can
agree.
see this man is
Kanye
unhinged.
made the most valid point though.
What?
He was like, if the kids ain't with me and you bet my wife,
Who with the
where's my kids?
word? That's
Not a
crazy.
valid point at all.
That's valid.
That's crazy.
Niggas got nannies, they in the
Yeah,
house.
I was about to say that.
Come on,
That's
they
all.
got-
Kim
they
probably
got
don't even
mad.
see
The
them
kids
got
are in
like
bed.
20
I'm in-
nannies.
Yeah.
They don't all be in the bed
But it
together.
didn't look wild
Exactly.
bright out back. Like it was broad day. Why you clapping her?
Yo, they got
broad
mad.
day.
You don't
They
clap
got
in the
nannies,
face.
they got
I mean, I'm
everything.
just saying,
Exactly.
damn, my nigga.
That's fine though.
Why is broad day? How many times you gonna hit her today?
If you got the
Chill, my nigga.
It's Kim. I'm probably trying.
if you got the,
Going
I ain't
all
mad.
day.
Yeah,
you
it's
got
Kim.
the kids,
My son.
if you got the kids and they with the nannies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't they just go chill with their dad? Instead, if you're not gonna
No,
be
I
with
But where's
the
the dad?
nannies,
Where
agree.
you at?
he's across the street.
in his house.
Yeah.
He literally
Why you
lives across the street.
Is he watching?
He bought a house across the street to be closer to his kids to take them to school and all that other shit.
Yeah, he literally lives across the street.
That sounds normal.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
Actually, that house is complete.
What?
very average.
Real quick, that house is a tear down. It's dilapidated. He's not actually living there right now.
Yeah.
He's got to build it.
But I'm just saying, like, if
It's
you,
not a house.
their
Not
Go
a
ahead,
house.
he may be living in the back.
No.
They said
All right,
Pete looking
I
out the window
understand
while he's
move
clapping
close.
like, yeah.
You would
Yeah,
move
that's
across the
crazy.
street?
Boy, that's
Yeah.
wild.
Red,
Nah.
you're bugged.
Yeah.
You're bugged out.
live across the
But
street,
we've been figured this out.
so I
want
can
to
see
leave?
my kids anytime I want.
Across the street?
Nah, yeah, wow.
Yeah.
You're gonna see him
Not,
coming.
no,
That's
not
gonna do some
directly.
shit.
No, not directly across the
That's
street.
what-
Like I'm looking out my window
Yeah,
and watching
that's
y'all
what-
across
that's
the
what-
street. It's not literally across the street. It's like up the block, kind of.
That's still too close. That's still too close.
I mean, to
And
be
all
honest,
of
it is
these
weird.
niggas got jets and all that. You
Yeah,
can
they
be
got
back
money.
in Wyoming
and
or
that's
wherever
not
the fuck
his
he be
main
at.
house. He has several other houses. That's just the house where he want to spend time with the kids and shit.
I hear you, Reg.
It's all weird. It's all strange.
My son about to go to space anyway, so then what? And now what? You gonna go up there too? He clapping Kim cakes in the you know what I mean, outer space.
In zero G.
Zero gravity.
Yeah, zero gravity cakes. Them shits just. Bloop, bloop, A little bit of the cake get out, you gotta get it. Oh shit!
This nigga Pete probably
In the gravity suit.
Kanye's sick right now.
He's tight. Nigga Kanye got the astronaut
Kanye,
joint
right.
on, like trying to look in. It's over. He like, nigga, what? Nah, it's slow mo. It's crazy.
The crazy part is he canceled the trip. Like he's not going.
Yeah, he
Probably
actually
could
did
stay
cancel
and
it.
crack him some
Pete?
more. Yeah.
Oh, Pete ain't going no more.
Nah, he canceled.
Nah.
it.
Oh
But
shit.
imagine you're an alien
Yeah.
and Pete Davidson pull up. He might look like he might be one of y'all. He might
Dude,
just be
look
like,
similar to them
That's
niggas.
Ken, yeah.
And what I envision them niggas look like, they
It's like
similar.
Pete Davidson.
They similar, my nigga.
He like,
Similar.
yo, what up, my nigga?
Word.
He do
They
look
got
like
a secret handshake and all that.
that nigga could have played the bad guy like Men in Black 5 or some shit.
Word. One of them niggas when they
Yeah.
drink the coffee and shit.
Yeah, I wonder.
Word. With the distended belly and shit. niggas look crazy.
Dude, I wonder like how an alien would greet a human. Like, if we say, "What up, nigga?" Like,
What's up, nigga? I feel like them shits is wild smart, son.
like they just adapt to.
Yeah. And niggas already been watching niggas.
That's a fact.
So y'all do believe aliens exist?
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
Oh, everybody tune
I
in?
think so.
100%.
They have to.
Why do they
Like,
have to?
Statistically, like
It just doesn't make sense.
that we're the only life in the universe. Statistically, there's like literally millions of planets.
That's why it's selfish to think that we're alone.
Yeah, like who are we?
Yeah,
It's like mad arrogant.
It's
And
crazy.
then how did this shit start, nigga? How did all of this start? Like I believe in God to an to an extent, of course. And then, but like, how did everything start? Like, who cultivated all of this shit we got? Think about it. What's a car made out of? Like the minerals, the raw material. What is it made out of?
Aluminum these days, mostly, right?
All right, so
Some type of
Before-
metal. Alloys.
alloy,
Alloy. Mhm.
iron ore
Yeah.
from the earth. What's the machine that they used to deal with the metal to make it into a car shape? What is it?
Metal
made out of?
too.
So if the metal box that they dealing with the metal is made out of metal, who made the metal box? The shit is made from iron ore, right? It
Yeah,
came from the
from the
ground.
ground.
Whatever it came from, however story you try to spin it, it came from the earth in a big hunk of iron ore. Nah?
Yeah.
How do we deal with, to make that box, we needed a box. The steel, you know what I'm saying? Whatever machinery we used, where did we find it at?
So initially, I'm sure the first set was made by hand, like cars and stuff like that. Probably
From who?
Handmade.
From who?
Well,
Hold on, not car. Fuck the car.
the
This is
point-
way before the cars.
Okay.
To make whatever machinery you're using to deal with metal, what is that machine made out of? The first machine, the prototypical one.
they say
So I don't know if it was a machine at first. It could have been
the
hands. You
the
know what I mean?
pyramids.
Explain this to me. You can deal with iron ore with your hands.
But they had to. That's the only.
That's
'Cause
why
there was no
that-
machine.
They-
I don't agree.
They're
I got what you're saying.
I don't agree.
scientists and
I
historians.
feel that the box was set up and them niggas said, yo fam, this is how you make that. And then they skated. That was some alien niggas.
They're arguing.
That's to me.
There's
that
arguments
makes
on
sense.
both sides.
Because where did the fucking, whatever you're dealing with the metal with is metal, nigga.
Yeah.
So the metal came in a big rock, like a chunk of gum. That's what it looks like, chewed up, all that. You ever seen iron ore
I
out the
get your
floor?
point.
So what do we do with it? It's
They
too
say-
heavy. We can't heat it up enough with our hands. Like, what did we do?
They say to speak to that,
Valid stuff.
they say the
Valid point.
pyramids are so mathematically accurate, like in terms of
could've done
like
it.
the engineering.
Correct.
They're like they don't know how or what tools they would have used.
They still
To
can't
even-
figure it out.
yeah, to
But
put
I
those
mean,
together.
we're getting less and less intelligent as we grow.
Probably.
Like, it's the dumbest niggas on the earth now. Like, the smart niggas is gone. Like, we're done. You know what I'm saying? E equals MC squared. That was the last nigga, man.
Phones fucked it up.
We are fucked up, son.
That's a
Niggas
fact.
can't even sit here.
up.
We vibing this shit. Everybody in this room is pretty fucking intelligent.
Yeah.
In comparison to what's out there. Well, we some dumb niggas in comparison to them old niggas.
Oh.
Just what it is. We can't even sit here and come up with a strategy on shit without looking at Google.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's wild, son. Like,
I don't know anybody's phone number. If my phone dies, I can't
what the fuck
contact
that got to
anyone.
do with intelligence? See what I'm saying? That's some dumb
I'm just saying, no, I'm not. I'm just saying,
Dumbass shit just
I'm
now.
just saying there's certain things that we kind of became lazy of because we became so dependent.
However,
on
I'm just
phones.
saying I ain't got nothing to do with intelligence. Yeah, that's true though. I only know my number. That's mad true. But what I'm saying is the people that were smart enough to deal with those things, like to build it. I watched that documentary, like how like intrinsic they are. Like they're just too difficult to duplicate. You know what I'm saying? They can't even replicate the pyramids.
Yeah.
How, nigga? With all this time and all this research,
technology.
all this development, all this new technology, how you can't do it again? You feel me? That's because some niggas left. They showed you, look, this is how you do it. Y'all don't want to learn, fucking I'm out. Somebody pissed them niggas off and they skated and never came back.
I think it was like Stephen
You
Hawking
feel
that
me?
was saying that if there
It was like,
are
oh, this shit's gonna go bad on Earth.
Yeah, I ain't fuck with these
They
niggas.
fucking up.
Niggas is dumb
This
as
is gonna go
shit.
bad down
They
here.
ain't got no bitches.
I'm out.
Ain't no weed out. Like, it could be any little thing pissed them niggas off.
And
Niggas ain't like the kind of weed they were smoking. Or whatever type of shit. I'm telling you, son, it's funny to think about, but like, son, if you really try to, somebody might be able to refute that. To me, that's not scientific. It's just how my mind works. I might be totally wrong. Somebody could say, I thought you was gonna be like, oh no, well the first box was built in this, I'll say, okay, you got it. I'll never say that again. But I have mad reasons for why I believe. I haven't seen them. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in paranormal. I don't believe in
That was
goblins.
my next question.
I don't believe in none of that.
Okay.
I do believe in a God, like something higher than us, because there just has to be. I've been through too many situations where I couldn't have made it out unless somebody was like holding me down. Like, there's no way. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in something else. And then also, like he said, there's millions of planets. How, nigga? We can't even access them shits.
I do believe in
they
ghosts.
found living,
I don't believe
I
in
do
that
too.
at all.
they found living creatures in space, so technically they would be considered
They are
Aliens.
aliens. Yeah, they're aliens.
And that's what
Living
they call
creatures
niggas.
where?
Anybody that's not
in,
from fucking
in space.
If you're not from a white-based country,
You're an
come
alien.
here,
Like
you're an
Germans.
alien.
Illegal alien. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they call you.
And then it was this conversation that someone was having with, I think it was like Stephen Hawking or somebody, right? And they were basically saying, like, if aliens came to Earth, what would happen? And his answer was wild cryptic. He was like, well, the same thing that happens whenever any advanced culture meets a less civilized one. And his example was like what happened to the Indians when the Pilgrims showed up.
Well, they kill them all. They colonized.
So
Like when Jenny and them ran down on Shorty.
imagine the aliens.
They colonized them, my nigga. They spit roasted that bitch, my nigga.
But I heard Jimmy's not even into that though.
I like the way you.
Right there. What you saying?
I heard his taste varied.
Yo,
so
I
don't think
fucked
he
you
was
up,
there.
son. Pause. Last week with the fucking crump. You gotta take me to that shit. I watched that shit on back. I was like, yo, son, I'm dead nice at crumpet. I have to be sitting down though.
Yeah.
Standing up, I'm probably trash. I've never tried it in my life. The next crump off, I'm going, son.
Say less.
Niggas gotta keep their clothes on though, because I know y'all niggas get extra
just your
excited.
shirt, just your
no,
shirt.
No, no.
Take the shirt
Shirts
off.
on all that. Nah, that's wild. I can't be. I can't be there. I'm gonna get
Shirts and
tangled
skins,
up, my
nigga, shirts and
nigga.
skins.
I'm gonna get tangled up. Pause. When the rings, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
The rings and things you sing about, bring them out. My nigga, they gonna bring them. Yo, they bring the rings out. I'm done. So I'm through. I'm letting shots off in the air. And all that. I gotta run to the car. I'm going.
Nah, it's
my
like
nigga.
Dragon Ball Z. You know how
Nah.
they do the shit?
From the hip with it. Bang, bang, bang. I gotta clear it out. I'm out.
Nah, it's the
Remember
finishing
that
dance.
Captain America?
Yeah.
They said
Not
they
Captain
do
America, Captain Planet.
Yeah,
Remember that
yeah.
shit?
They said they do the fusion thing.
The fusion dance.
All of y'all niggas.
Yeah.
With the
we
Chinese
put the
slip-
rings in and we
Yeah.
fuse.
Nah. I'm going. I can't even go. Matter of fact, fuck it. I was just saying, I was fucking that shit up last
Was.
week. Boy. I watched it. I said, holy shit. I'm dead nice, nigga. Like I'm dead. And I was just a Donnell Jones, my nigga. They never even seen that.
That's a fact.
I'm dead nice. Like I'm wild talented. I didn't even know that.
You're crumping the pre-crump music.
You know what I'm saying? That was before Crump
That
came
was
out.
before, yeah.
Fuck out of here, my nigga.
Hilarious. No, I'm sorry, Darnell, you had a point.
Imagine
I did wanna
aliens
ask Pop
are
a
dumber
question.
than us, though. Like we
No,
think
that's a
Nah,
possibility.
they're actually
There's a
dumber than us?
possibility. There's a
They're gonna-
possibility.
If they make it,
This thing violent.
if they build
We
it,
done.
that's crazy.
We done.
If they build a ship and make it
Because
here,
why is that the dumb face?
Yeah, nah,
Ain't got nothing to do with dumb,
Yeah.
son.
we get
Yeah.
canceled for that.
Yeah,
shit.
we're
Right.
done.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? And he always blaming it on me.
some parental advocate group is going to be on it.
We're
It's
done.
gonna be over.
This got to be the Patreon.
So, if they make it here, there's no way they're dumb.
Would you want to meet them?
Nah.
No,
I'll pass.
no.
You don't want to
On
meet them?
some world to world shit? Nah,
I'm good.
Nah,
He
maybe
just
they
told
mad.
you-
Maybe they mad cool
He
though.
just told you what
No,
happens
it's all
when,
right.
when
They
an
are not
advanced
cool.
species meets
Maybe
the
they
other
mad
one.
chill.
Somebody's got to prove that they're the top species.
Exactly.
Always.
Yeah.
I
ain't
don't want to
fucking
be there
with
for that.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
Let
I'm
the niggas
good.
work that out.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm
you
chill.
can't do that.
I was
St. John Jones.
And then
was
you
nigga.
got Darnell
Yeah,
there.
always.
Darnell's got to prove he's the top.
And you know this nigga's arguing with them niggas all day.
That's a fact.
Standing there.
Best case scenario,
son
niggas
Xerxes
treat
out
you
there
like a fucking pet.
No.
Like you not even good looking. You ain't even got a nose.
And he's got just nostrils.
Like best case scenario, you end up in whatever zoo them niggas put together.
Nah,
to
we gotta
keep
go
the
rescue.
niggas in.
Nah, my dog, we gotta go
Nah, I'm
rescue
good.
my nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, we gotta send the
I'll be
aliens.
Niggas
mad
send me
sad.
back.
And
I'll be sad as shit they
Nigga,
take my
and that-
dog, man.
They send me
In
back.
that
we gotta go
scenario,
get him.
in that
They like this
scenario, we're
nigga
all
mad
dead.
annoying.
We standing there wiping off bullets with the handkerchief like, yeah, man, we going planning to go up there with Elon and them niggas and rescue son.
They sending me back. They like, you
We gotta
back.
send the aliens
we
to the
don't want
haunted
this
house.
Yeah.
Aliens
Yeah,
gotta go
I
to the
had-
haunted house and see if they can get to the top. That's what we. That's what we send them niggas.
Oh, shit.
Episode 1. Send the aliens to the haunted house. Say if y'all get to the top, y'all got it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Imagine you get to the top of the 20K and the aliens there like.
Now it's us.
And you just see this nigga like. That's mad nasty. That's disgusting. Nigga, you got. Nigga said,
You think Batman jumped off the roof? You didn't see that?
yeah, I'm right through the
Nah,
window, my nigga.
But my nigga, like you walk in, if it's an alien, it's some weirdo next level shit where you walk through a glowing door and
You already
then
did.
you're in a white room like Neo and there's no door anymore. And you're just in a white void, empty space.
Remember Bruce Almighty when they just take your clothes like that? And it's just- you,
Yo, run out the haunted house butt naked with just some Jordans. Like,
just
Nigga,
mics.
And it's like TV,
Just
like
mics.
when you run through here, you come back on the other side. There's no escape.
It's the Truman Show. It's too late.
And
Nigga,
before
how
they
did
violate you, the niggas gonna say,
19
"You
levels?
won."
You did 19 levels. You wanted this, my nigga. Nah, you ain't going nowhere.
You earned this.
Yeah.
You earned this.
The prize. Pause. That's crazy.
yo, like my good friend Pop said, some things are worse than death.
Yeah, man.
Things are weird.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's why you just don't even go in there.
That's a fact. I want to ask you this real quick though, Pop, because you said you do believe in aliens, and that's how we got some of this shit. Do you believe in miracles?
I need more
I
context.
believe
You think the
in
niggas parted the
magic.
sea?
Some of the stories in the Bible I do mess with, and some of them I feel are just like I understand. I'm not saying I agree whatsoever with atheism, right? Just like anything, people can believe in what they want. I don't ever fault a nigga or judge a nigga, whatever you do. In my mind, I just don't live that way, right? So in my mind, I feel like some of those things I can see the reason for atheism.
Okay.
Right? I can see like, nah, this shit is ridiculous. I don't believe it. And certain stories is like that. You like, well, you feel me? Or when a newborn comes out fucked up. How does you tell that parent, oh, God did this for a reason? Because you know that's what they say.
Fact.
That's
How
what they
you tell
believe.
them?
They had no other explanation.
Oh, well, God did this for a reason. He wanted your baby to not be able to walk. Nigga, like, I'll punch you in your mouth. What you talking about, my nigga? I'll blow this fucking hospital the fuck up. What are you
Yeah,
talking?
that's the
They
biggest
send the
argument.
clergy nigga in
Yeah.
there to you and be like, yeah, well, God rubbed your back. Yeah, well, God wanted him to be blind and fucked up. And look at him.
Yeah, but that's the biggest.
Like, that's crazy.
That's the biggest
Imagine
argument
nigga, immediately,
niggas have.
I put a pen or whatever I got right in the nigga like a unicorn.
How many times they probably
Immediately,
got
boom,
slapped?
like,
Like,
what?
punched.
Get John
Mad times, bang, bang, bang. Like immediately I wild out. Like, nigga, my kids is that's my favorite shit on the earth, nigga.
Same.
I once saw John Wick kill a man with a pencil.
Yeah, man, unsharpened too, blunt objects. Wildin'. At that point, you turn into a different type of shit, my nigga.
So,
Coco Fella, pass the cream.
the green joint, bing, bing.
so I asked that because some things have been explained through miracles. Some things, maybe like how they mathematically, like you said, Reg was able to do that is because they heard a voice. It's because they were told, they were instructed. They didn't have to
I
be
don't know,
aliens.
there's
There's a
things-
spiritual side to it.
There's things that just happen that are crazy sometimes. I'm not
Yeah,
saying I'm
water
going
to wine,
one way or
Making
the
niggas
other.
see, parting seas, raining for 40 days, 40 nights.
With the
But why
the
doesn't
burning bush or whatever.
why
he
doesn't
tells
it
you
happen
how
anymore
to,
though?
Well,
That'd
if you
be the
read
biggest
your Quran or if you read the Bible, it tells you why. Miracles, there's no more. God said, I'm done with that. I showed y'all miracles. Y'all still don't want to believe me.
Word.
So y'all on your own.
I mean, it's kind of convenient.
So
Explanation.
Yo.
Oh wow.
See what I'm saying?
he said
They
it
gonna
though.
strike the whole couch. I'm gonna be all right, my nigga. You might be about it though. He know that's my dog. He know.
I'm not going either way. I'm just saying.
Nah,
it's a
you might
good
be up out of
explanation.
here, Reg. You better chill. Hey,
Jesus
Sue.
Christ.
Hey, Sue. My nigga, you better chill the fuck
Jesus
out.
Reggie
Cristo.
sent you the
Yeah.
Simpsons.
Yeah, oh,
Here
yeah.
it goes.
I just taken one of them shits high. That's what they did the kite with. Benjamin Franklin with one stash piece. That's crazy, yo. Nah, but I believe in miracles to an extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in the miracle on 34th Street, but I
That's a
believe in the
different type of
other
miracle.
shits.
That, I mean, that's an
Certain-
awesome point
Yeah.
because you think about it, and like when people have this argument, it's just like if everything has a purpose, what's the purpose of this child that's born in this third world country with the extended belly, like suffering? Like what part does that have to play in the universe?
So everything does have a purpose.
Baby suffering.
Everything does have a purpose, but we don't
But
know God's
why?
purpose. We don't know all
Why
that.
does that baby have to serve?
But you see how
You're not as
ridiculous
smart
that
as
sounds, though,
God.
my nigga?
Huh?
You see how ridiculous that sounds, though?
Ridiculous to some. I think having faith sometimes is believing in the unbelievable.
But hold on,
that's
having
easier-
faith and your baby struggling to breathe.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
It's impossible to see it the way you're
Like,
talking about.
yeah, like what are you?
There's almost
You
an
trying to add
arrogance.
logic though? We
I'm
trying
not,
to add
I'm not
logic.
trying to add logic.
Right.
I'm saying
I get
this
what you're
nigga's
saying.
illogical now. He is rageful because he waited 9 months for his joints and he don't even like no more. Feet stink. The bitch is making him mad every day. He got to get pickles and ice cream and all types of shit. He's
Little
tired
Poop
of
came
shit.
out when she had
But
the
he
baby.
can't wait
Definitely.
to see his little baby.
Yeah.
And his baby comes out and it's fucked up.
And it's tragic.
And there's no way to add logic to the situation, my nigga.
There is none.
I'm not even
Nothing.
talking
And
about
in
the
them
nigga
times,
in the
sometimes
stick,
you got to
'cause
clutch to
it's-
your faith.
There's a little
Yo,
bit
but what-
of arrogance.
I know.
to that.
Impossible to see that.
It's
It's hard.
easier for you
I
to say
haven't
that.
been through this. I'm just saying it's from
I
other
know
people's
it's
point
hard.
of view.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
I feel like
that's why I'm saying I can understand the atheism shit. There's a little bit of
that'll make you
understanding
not
of
want to believe.
dogs.
So,
I understand that.
do you
And
believe
we
in
all
ghosts?
get
Or?
tested different.
Huh?
You
Ghosts?
believe in ghosts?
Nah, hell.
Nah.
You don't believe in ghosts?
I do.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I believe in ghosts in different dimensions.
Hey,
So-
man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
he's Alpha special.
Nah, I got love for you, my
I
nigga.
already know.
So,
Alpha been there. That's why.
Stop. That's the tincture, my nigga.
Y'all wanna hear-
That's the tincture.
You seen it?
Stop.
See,
You gonna scare me? I'm gonna be all scared in the
Been in the
house.
fourth dimension.
Stop. I don't want to hear that. Nigga, you was just
Fourth
high.
dimension.
y'all want to hear why I believe in ghosts?
What?
In college, I swear on everything, I legit remember seeing the ghost several times.
Okay.
Right? Went to the house, and I was going down the stairs. And nah, it's too late. Right?
Can we not?
You scared?
Yeah.
right back to that same spot.
You
Word.
be alright.
Oh, in the crib?
Yeah.
Oh.
Going down the stairs.
Yeah, and he lived down there.
Yeah. And I saw the.
Boo, nigga. Nigga scared, son. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that shit neither, but I don't believe it.
And I saw this like ghost. It was a little girl.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
and she was
shit.
like dressed in like some
Yeah.
18 something like
Yeah.
garb, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember looking up, and I woke and I looked back and she was still there.
You were
she didn't
sleeping.
No, I was wide awake. I just came in the house,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, but she didn't seem like harmless or anything like that. So I was like,
She didn't seem harmful.
harmful,
Oh.
harmful.
What?
So I looked and I was like, all right, and I'll go back to sleep and everything. Maybe like
You just said you were awake.
See?
I went
That's
back
the
to
coke.
sleep.
I knew it. He was high. Fuck it. Let's talk about something else. That's the coke. I knew it. Remember, he was doing lines. My son was the power
crazy.
lines. That's all he did. All he
so
did was power lines.
so.
You was high, my nigga.
So there's this
was
period
high.
between you being awake and asleep
Exactly.
where, like, I mean, your dreams could leak over. Like, I mean, it's very possible that you were just having a recurrent.
Just admit that.
Okay, but here that's
All right.
that's possible,
all right?
right?
All right.
Then I'm driving one night.
Same bitch.
I look over, same in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
I
Damn.
just see in my car, and I look. Did the same thing. She was just there, and she looks back at me. She literally turns her head and looks at me, and I look, and I was just like, "Fuck, I'm gonna do."
Drop her off wherever she wanted to go.
Yeah, and then I just kept driving. Eventually, she was gone.
Wait, this was in your car?
In my car.
The Tesla?
But that's
Nah, this is
I don't
the,
think
when I had the court.
I
back
don't
in
think
the
that's
day.
how
I was in
ghosts
college.
work. Like the ghost is just chilling with you wherever you're at.
We don't know. Who knows how ghosts work?
I mean, in Islam, we have a thing called jinns. So I wouldn't say ghosts, but they are like spirits. They are beings that were created, and they're not human, and they're not angels. And so, yeah, I have some belief in that there are other things other than just us on this earth.
I believe that there's aliens,
Yeah.
animals, and other shit outside of that, but no ghosts and goblins and ghouls. It's
Yeah.
bad niggas. Them
Lot of
niggas
that.
and ghouls and
It's-
shit like that. That's as
I
far
believe
as it
there's
goes.
aliens. Like
Yeah, I believe in
anything-
aliens, 100%.
All right.
But it was cool
See?
though. Like it
Niggas
wasn't.
got some logic.
It wasn't what you expect. Like you expected a ghost and it's like, oh, like
The undead or some shit like
it
that.
was mad chill.
She was like regular face, not like
Regular face
zombie and
everything.
shit.
It looked like an actual little girl from the
It might have been, my nigga.
Could have
From
been.
the 1800s.
And again, in Islam, jinns look like people. So
I don't believe in that shit.
know.
I know you don't.
I feel like it's more likely that, like, I mean, there was something else going on. Maybe you were in a fugue.
You believe in your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't put
Christ.
anyone on that type of pedestal. But
Not even Kanye?
Nah.
Kanye.
Kanye.
I love Kanye.
Still Kanye.
Yeah. But I do. But I didn't really think much about ghosts before that. But after that, I was like,
I can dig it.
I don't believe it.
And Reg, you don't get into hoodoo, voodoo, or anything.
Nah.
you know, he's not
Wow,
real
that's
Haitian.
wild racist.
You do that voodoo.
You not
do
Haitian?
that voodoo. Ain't
I
that,
am.
That's
but
shoot.
That's a part of-
crazy
That's
racist.
shoot. That's TLC, my nigga.
Like
You do that
majority,
voodoo that you do.
majority
Hit you with a bar, my nigga. That's shoot there, you. Shoot there, you. He said he do that, you do that voodoo that you do. How do you respond to
Majority
that?
of-
Don't answer that,
majority
nigga.
of
He
Haitians-
just took a shot at you.
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
answer him.
Majority of Haitians
laugh.
are actually
Yeah.
Derek laugh. We
Catholic.
got to clap. Derek
I know.
laugh.
Or SDA.
Yeah.
Brad, do you believe in
No.
And
Chicken
Voodoo,
bones and
voodoo.
blood and all that?
What?
Just because
voodoo, or
Brad.
voodoo, or
I mean,
Brad, set this nigga on fire right now.
being able to root somebody?
he just put a root on it. See?
See? I ain't gonna be able to get out of bed tomorrow.
And you
I
fuck
don't
with
know.
Haitian girls.
One
And
of
you
my-
left them.
One of my daughters is Haitian.
So if
Get
that
the
shit
root
was
on you.
real, nigga, you'd still be home with Shorty.
Nah, I'm cool
So
with
obviously
Shorty.
this shit doesn't exist.
Nah,
Shout
they put a
out
root
to my
on you.
BMs. I'm
Nah,
cool with her.
That's not
Fuck
how
around,
roots
put a root on
work.
you.
Roots mean you're
She
in
would
the
never
crib.
root me.
Y'all-
We cool with each other.
You ever heard of the trick where they take like some period blood and put it in your
Of course.
food or something like that? That's some of the voodoo.
Oh, nah, that's
No, that's just a
my
dirty
first
bitch,
domestic.
dog.
Right?
That
You
shit
put
don't.
period
That's
blood.
First one.
and like a little.
Yes,
Drip
of
or
course.
whatever.
don't do shit but
And
give you
then-
hepatitis, my nigga. It's not voodoo.
Yeah, that shit tastes like copper.
Like, what seasoning did you put in the food?
It's turmeric. That's turmeric. That ain't nothing but turmeric, bitch. I know what you.
No, I was just saying, Brad. What is it that you?
Some
believe in
Mediterranean
something outside
flavors.
of what we
What the
know.
fuck am I eating?
I
Sea
don't
salt.
like none of that shit.
Okay, all right, I can respect
Me
it.
personally, I don't like it. I don't want to fuck with it.
But you believe it.
most,
Stay away.
most Catholic Haitians stay
I've
away
never-
from that shit.
I've never
Experienced it,
experienced
but you
it,
believe
seen
it. Yeah,
I don't want to see it.
yeah, me neither.
If it's real, I don't want to see it.
No, it's not real.
Let me be ignorant.
It's like skeleton key. It's
You've
only
heard
real if you
stories.
believe
I'm
that
sure
shit.
you've heard things.
I don't know if I want to believe them. They sound
I got you.
outrageous.
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
some of the stories.
when I hear,
like,
I'm
and
like,
and you were just all right. Like
Yeah.
after that, like, but I've heard some wild stories. Like
Yeah, me too.
my
oh no, we all right.
no. I'm not gonna give you. Okay, but quick story.
My boy gotta go. He gotta go back in the basement one nigga. He's scared.
He gotta go to bed.
So my cousin took one of our friends
Yeah.
to Haiti for his first time. He's also Haitian, but he's never been. And he's told him from the jump, he's like, yo, if you see something crazy, it don't make sense, don't say nothing to nobody. If you don't just like,
Act like you ain't see it.
just don't say nothing. Long story short, they come back. He saw some shit, and they got their truck broke down in the middle, like
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
They had to spend the night because there's no way to get parts.
In
whatever.
the truck outside.
In the truck outside in the middle of nowhere in the darkness. And
So that's a miracle because they're still fucking alive.
That's it.
so some shit happened.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all want to hear it.
Nah, we
Nah,
don't need
we
that.
good.
Nah, you already started the story. Just say
All
it.
right, I'm gonna just say it. No,
You can hear it in my Juwan voice. Gotta go to the basement. Damn, son.
So-
Is the basement in Haiti? Like,
no. So what happens is
Voodoo don't need a passport.
Nah, they're all
He
sleep.
just dropped
Like
a code on us. What Derek just said? That nigga just dropped some code.
Speaking
Yo,
in
y'all
tongues,
niggas
yo.
is wild in here.
He's
son.
speaking
Come
in
on.
tongues behind me, yo.
Yeah, that nigga just said some shit.
Yeah, man.
So what happens? It's three of them.
Yeah.
And they're in an older, like it's I think a 4Runner, Toyota front. So one person's sleeping in the driver's seat, one's in the passenger seat, and they got the seats leaned back. He's in the back seat. He's like he wasn't that comfortable, and it kind of got cold. So he said he went out the car, and he started building a fire.
Yeah.
He
What
said
the fuck?
He's like, my man. He's like
He's a
nature
guide,
boy.
the
Like,
Haitian guide.
He's like he's a survivor. Like if you stuck in the jungle with somebody, he's the guy you want to be with.
Yeah.
He's gonna
I don't
find
want to be with
food.
no guys
He's
in the jungle. I don't
You know
give
what
a
I mean?
fuck. I
Like
know.
he's gonna survive.
Protein.
Like he's gonna keep us alive.
Yeah, I'ma just text LA Haiti, my nigga. I ain't fucking with
Nigga, I would
keep it 100.
I'd rather be cool with the nigga who bought an extra case of gas.
So
Let's not get stuck.
he
I'm
starts
not
a
even going. I'm not getting out the whip.
So he gets out.
Yeah.
He makes the fire. He starts a fire.
Yeah.
He's warming his hands up.
Yeah.
He says he just hears like, shh, shh, shh,
Yeah.
and it's getting closer to him.
Yeah. Nah.
He's like, he looks around, and when he looks up, there's an old lady right in front of him.
Yeah.
Doesn't say nothing, just like she came out of the darkness
Yeah.
and looks at him.
She live out there.
Yeah, because I was going to say,
like she didn't.
you see
nobody-
crazy things in extreme
She's like,
poverty,
wait,
my
wait,
Did
nigga.
not look
Get this
like
fire on my
normal. Like it didn't make
Get the fuck
sense.
off my line.
Yeah, you about to burn my whole shit down
And then-
out here.
It's weed, bitch.
And
Nigga,
then
get the
he
fuck
said-
out of here.
Fuck out of
You
here.
see all this trauma growing right here? I burn my weed up.
And she asked him like, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah.
He's like, I was cold.
Yeah.
I was made of fire.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, my friends are right.
And she disappeared.
And she was gone.
Batman.
Well, he
She
said
lived
when
there.
he said when he turned around,
Yeah.
like he went like my friends are here.
Yeah.
He turned around.
Yeah.
She was gone.
So you
And
gotta get both knives out and
he
just
said
start
he
spinning
didn't
mad
hear
fast.
footsteps, nothing. She was gone.
You know, remember the Ultimate
There's
Warrior? We
multiple
just spin with both knives.
Because you already said he was in the back seat and it was leaning the seats back, right? So that could have cut off his circulation. So his brain wasn't getting enough blood.
Were
Nigga
he
was
between
boozing.
in the Toyota
He was
RAV4?
spinning.
You said a RAV4.
There's no room
That
there
nigga is
already.
stuck. He can't breathe.
There's
He
no
was
room
high
there.
up.
Second,
That's the California. What was that called? The California. What's the fuck is that shit called? You hold your breath like this. The little kids be doing that. Remember that shit?
When they pass out?
Yeah. What the
Yeah.
fuck was that shit called? California.
I don't know what it's called, but yeah,
Damn,
that was
I
something
know-
stupid.
Alpha just did it.
yeah.
I know you know that shit.
Also,
Just
like,
stop doing that shit.
in my mind, like
They hold
in,
their breath. And
What you talking about?
yeah, what is that shit called?
know what it's called.
Damn.
I don't know what it's
in
called, but you
extreme
pass the fuck
poverty,
out.
I feel like everything is possible. Like
Yo,
you're gonna see
but
some crazy shit.
They were in an area where nobody lives.
But everybody
How you gonna
lives.
tell her where to live at?
Everybody lives everywhere.
She lived there. Come
It don't
on.
make sense.
Dog,
Like I said,
I remember I was in
I'm
Haiti
happy
as a
I
kid.
wasn't there to see
Me
that
too.
shit.
Oh, me too.
I was in Haiti.
Because I
Me
was
too.
spun off.
I was driving.
But where you
I
gonna
mean,
go is
I don't know.
I'm following her.
No.
Nah, bitch, come here. Bitch, I'm with you. You ain't gonna know where I'm with you.
I was in.
We both running.
I was in Haiti. I was in Haiti
with
with
you.
my dad, and we're driving. I was younger. He let me like drive or whatever, and it's a straightaway, and we're driving for a minute. There's nothing anywhere, and then we're driving. We see a lady sitting by the side of the road selling like food and shit like that. And I'm like, how the fuck does this bitch get out here? There's nothing for miles. She's poor, so there's no like who.
She might be up.
There's no.
nigga.
Nah.
She's not poor. She's
Nah,
probably-
nah.
It's mad. Anytime Reggie
Dog.
tells any stories about when he's younger, it immediately goes black
Listen.
and white in my mind.
Listen, I understand.
Cotton picking error.
Listen,
I don't know why.
you would have to give her $1,000 for her to qualify as poor.
Damn.
It is crazy impoverished in the part of in Haiti we were in. So this lady was very, very poor.
You can assume that safely, you're saying, simply because of her physical.
No,
You
it's
was
just
there?
where we're at.
You was there?
Yeah, but I was in a car. Like, I mean, it's
She
a
may
different
not have been
situation.
poor.
So her being in the car or her
So
car parked
I
behind the shit.
understand, but what I'm saying is you could tell when someone's not
I can't.
doing well.
I can't.
Okay, well.
I would think Pete Davidson is poor.
Yeah.
He looks
no,
nuts.
No,
He looks nuts.
I'm
Poor,
like, that's
poor
motherfucker's
in Haiti is different than poor here.
Reg, you win some, you lose some. You live,
Okay.
fight another day.
All right.
You lost this.
Okay.
You can't look and see somebody poor.
Yeah, you can.
All right.
You can tell if they got a job.
No, not at all. I'm just saying the poverty over there is different.
But everybody, it's lower quality life, right? So it just looks dirty and dingy because they don't care about Balenciaga. She can just wear whatever the fuck she wants comfortably.
Okay.
That's a fact.
That's just the truth, my nigga. You might be 100% right.
Yeah.
But there's also a 100% chance that you could be
I
wrong.
accept that that's your truth.
It's not mine.
No, it's your truth.
It's the truth.
Yeah, I accept that that's your truth.
These is red facts, guys. This is red
This is
facts.
our truth except yours. You're right. Our truth.
It's red
Yeah.
facts.
That's at least possible.
Yeah.
It's not possible in Reg Facts.
Yeah.
Heard you.
The nigga who was actually there versus the 3 niggas who've never been there before in their lives, their facts are more accurate.
Yeah?
I agree. And everyone has a right to their own facts.
No. We have a right to the
Yeah.
truth, my nigga.
He would kill stand-up. You're right.
Yeah. Son.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you see what I'm saying?
I think I'll be the worst, but I'm
See
up
what
to do
I
it.
don't feel like I could do what he could do. Pause. Nigga
Nah,
commands
because
the room with
your
bullshit.
woke comedy wouldn't make niggas laugh.
That's what comedy is today. Woke comedy.
Nah,
Yo,
your
that's
woke
what
comedy
everybody
wouldn't
do.
make niggas laugh.
That's
what everybody do.
special.
What?
Bullshit.
Yeah. Shit crazy.
Oh man. Did you guys hear about T.I. trying to stand up?
Yeah, he should stop.
Damn.
Damn. See what I'm saying?
Did you hear it?
Said
You
never
watch
heard it. You never
I
heard
didn't
it.
hear it.
I heard he was really funny too.
Why do you think he should stop?
He should stop. You never even heard it. What are you doing?
I'm just saying.
You see what he did to Godfrey?
He said,
He got
I'm just
Godfrey in line.
I mean, I'm gonna give you my reason.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I don't think he shouldn't be able to do whatever he wants, right? But I do think it's unfair to people who have spent years mastering their craft, working on this, earning certain spots at comedy shows because it's very difficult. And you, as T.I., on a whim decided, hey, I want to be a comedian. I'm not going to tour and do it the way that everybody else did it. I'm just going to walk up to the stage and push the guy who actually worked hard to get here and just tell some jokes.
What?
So there's some reasoning to that, right?
Yeah.
However, he spent his life in the public eye, created his own celebrity and star. His stardom just happens to be strong enough that he can do that.
No.
It afforded him that option.
Yes.
So
We also
That other
don't
shit
know.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, we
And-
also don't know that he wasn't honing that craft for a long time.
how long he's
Yeah,
been funny?
we have
Niggas
no
been
idea.
funny since the fucking school bus.
Yeah.
I get it.
So I get what you're saying. That's
Yeah.
fair for them, all of them and all of that. But that's life. That's going to happen when you get a job at Wingstop. That's going to happen when you try to invest in Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? These are
Yeah.
things. It's reality, son. So that shit don't even matter.
How do you feel about when it's like rappers that like, oh, I just started rapping last month or 6 months ago, and
And
now
they
they got a hit song?
It's your time. When it's your time, it's your time.
That's a little bit different though.
Why? They didn't
Well,
put the work in that other rappers put
No,
it. It's
that,
not
like,
about that.
If you just start as a rapper and you put song out and then just everybody fucks with it, that's one thing, right?
Yeah.
The comparison I would do to that is you're a rapper who spent years building up rap or whatever, and we'll say Elon Musk he just wakes up one day because he's so fucking famous, and it's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna try this rap thing. I know you're the headliner of this concert and you worked years to get here, but I'm gonna pull up and tell these niggas, yo, I'm gonna give everybody a Tesla if I go up there and you let me rap for a little bit, and then just knock this nigga off the stage who spent his whole career trying to get to this place.
Right, but
Yeah, I
on a
didn't give a
whim.
Tesla to anybody.
Yeah.
It's the only
No, I
difference.
know
Yeah.
that, but I'm just giving you an example.
He didn't give anybody anything.
and here's the thing, at least with stand up,
I get your point too. I agree.
the truth always comes out. If you funny, you funny. If
Yeah.
you're not,
Don't
a
work.
fact.
they gonna know it's not funny.
Regardless of how good your songs is, if they don't want to, if laughing
Yeah.
is laughing, nigga. If you're not funny, it shit ain't gonna work.
There's not enough marketing dollars in the world to make somebody funny on stage.
Unfunny to be funny. Well,
Yeah.
But the comedians don't fuck with it at that point also because it feels like you're a
They're
tourist.
jealous.
You're a tourist. Yeah, there's
There's a-
jealousy.
there's a sense of that
involved.
shit. Yeah.
But then it's like, dog, you don't really fuck with this. You're just doing this on a whim. And
how you know that?
I understand, but like I'm just saying from the point of view, there's a bunch of comedians that have talked about it, and
Yeah.
from their understanding, they've never seen him do stand up.
Yeah.
They've been on the circuit. They're like, he just started out of nowhere, and they're kind of like, it's almost disrespectful to their craft that you feel like, yeah, I could do that. That's like when people say to me, and I understand it looks easier, but people say to me like, oh yeah, the pod shit, like yeah, it's kind of easy, and I'm like, dog, come on, like
So?
you're trivializing what we do and we take very seriously.
So 2 years ago, you could have said the same thing to us.
Yes,
Fact.
We've never done a podcast. Our numbers look fake. There's people legitimately asking this
Yeah.
nigga if we padding the numbers.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're saying this is too impressive. There's no way you're doing this naturally, organically. That's what they say to them.
The difference is from scratch, from ground zero, niggas put in an incredible amount of work. Niggas didn't just walk in and whatever. Niggas
How you know he
right.
wasn't doing this?
He's saying
You're-
because
I
T.I.
agree.
used a celebrity from somewhere else
Basically.
to do it.
We don't
But
know that, my nigga.
Not only that, I think that's commendable to do because he has more to lose. It's
Dog,
not-
you getting on there on a big stage after a banger. That's the worst time to go out. Nigga, you gonna go out crazy.
Yeah.
Swinging. You know what I'm
I see
saying?
your point.
And T.I. bombing on stage is worse than nobody bombing on
Yo,
stage.
that's bad.
You know, so I
can
think
see
it's
it.
commendable. I think the comedians should look at it like he's probably bringing a whole new set of people that wasn't coming to the
Eyes.
comedy show that you can make laugh and make new fans.
That's a good point.
So it's like
I don't get the hate.
Yeah.
He could be creating new opportunities for them.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Because the nigga's already rich.
And
Yeah.
if Dave Chappelle decides he wants to rap tomorrow, I don't think you're gonna get one rapper talking about Dave Chappelle.
Shouldn't rap.
You shouldn't be rapping.
Is he funny? I haven't actually seen the stand-up, so like,
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it
Yeah.
yet either, but I think they shouldn't judge him because he's using a celebrity.
I don't think, and another thing that I thought, and when I was listening to you talk, Reg, is what you described was privilege, was entitlement. That's the American way. That's what America's built off of.
Yo,
entitlement
the
and
way you
privilege.
could bring that shit back into racism, whatever, is magical, dog.
That's what it's all about.
You're a savant.
That's what it's all about. T.I. being able to put himself in a position where he could just say, I want to be on stage.
Yeah.
That's the American way. That's what white folks do every day.
Yeah.
Right?
Fact.
It don't be about, it's not a meritocracy. It's not how good you can do something at times. And so I like that he's worked so damn hard that he could say, put me on the stage.
Yeah.
I mean, I
dope.
fuck with it. And I mean, I've always liked T.I. as a rapper and artist, and like, you know, like, so I mean, if he could get off and he's creating opportunities for people, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
what rappers y'all think could actually do stand up?
50.
50. Yeah.
I was gonna say Fab.
Really? I can see it.
50?
I think Fab.
Yeah.
50.
Really? You think Fab could do it?
Kiss. OD. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I think
You know
Fab should do that
who,
shit.
who could pull stand up off? I think Snoop.
Yeah.
He could do everything.
Yeah.
Snoop could definitely
Yeah.
pull off.
Snoop
I would
was a
agree.
star, my nigga.
Yeah,
I
he
think
could do
Kanye would be able to do it.
No.
I think so
I
too.
wouldn't. He wasn't funny at all on Drink Champs to me.
I think so. Nah, you're bugging.
I feel like
Bugging.
Kanye takes
You was
enough
really-
heat
I thought his
to
jokes
be a
was kind of.
It wasn't when he
Flat.
was joking.
Both
I think it's
comedians
the
are
same
dark
as
as people
Reg,
inside.
even when he's talking shit.
So he just entertaining you, mean?
He's entertaining.
Okay, I would just watch him going. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
But
you're right.
when he tries to make jokes, I don't think. But I think he'll sell out every time because niggas want to
'cause
hear
he
it.
Kanye. Yeah, yeah.
And the jokes was funny. It's just when he tries to make jokes. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
They wasn't hitting like. But it takes years to develop that type of crap. I don't think I'll be good at that shit either.
I think
I
what you
disagree.
Nah,
I
don't
think-
so.
I
Like
think-
I don't
I've-
write down jokes.
I've
think
ex-
I
Dream
feel like
shit.
I've gone to see Mike Epps, and that's what you remind me of sometimes. Is I feel like he ain't working from a sheet.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he
Off
go
his
up there.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think
I
would
think
kill
I'll
that
be alright at that, like situational shit. Somebody drop a drink and I can talk shit about it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But say it's everybody on their best behavior, and niggas is silent, just looking in my eyes.
You stuck.
Nigga, what am I say?
You know what you'd have to do?
You'll find something.
yeah.
You have to do
I'm
the
like, why y'all niggas looking at me?
you gotta do the Robin Harris and put the light on the crowd and just start joking on people.
Oh, nah, I think
Yeah.
I do wild good.
DL used to do that heavy too, though.
Who
Yeah.
gonna come to the show? Niggas ain't with that.
So that
But
first
niggas
show gonna
gonna
be your
sit
last
in
show.
the
Yeah,
back.
you
That's
gonna
one-
roast
that's
the
one
whole
and
crowd.
done.
Yeah, this one and
That shit
done.
could make World Star, and nobody even watch World Star no more.
That shit gotta go on. Like,
I feel
That
like
shit's done up.
It gotta
I'll
go
be
to that
good with that
network.
part.
I
You know
bet-
what I'll be good at, son? Ridiculousness. I'll be the best
Oh,
host they
just
ever had.
talk. Yeah, no,
Yeah, I'll
that'd
be
be
the best
great.
host they ever
We
had.
should do something like that.
If I had that, I'll be lit.
No, that'd be. I will. Yeah, it'd be
I
hilarious.
commend them
That'd be
stand-up
good.
niggas, man. That shit
Me
is
too.
difficult, son.
Respect.
Yeah.
And not
Niggas
just
be in there
that, like
screw
the
face,
lifestyle.
trying not to laugh. It's like trying to make Derek laugh. 300 Derricks. Like, nigga, that's impossible,
terrifying.
son. Yeah, that's scary as
Yeah,
shit.
that's terrifying.
But like when comedians describe what it's like, what it's like to be on the road.
Look at this nigga. Nigga, sir.
When comedians describe what it's like to be on the road, like dog, that shit is like niggas put in work. I respect
Hellish
that.
conditions.
Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
I respect that.
I think Cam could do stand up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm bugging. I forgot about my dog Cam, man. Cam
A
is
lot of
funny.
funny rappers.
But
But
yeah,
50
but Kiss for sure, 50 for sure,
50
Cam.
definitely.
man.
Kiss is funny.
Yeah, nigga.
50 will make you laugh dumb hard during just
Yeah,
interviews.
but Kiss is like the thing with Kiss. He's such a great rapper, and like
Yeah.
that's all I can see him doing.
Wanna
Like just
stay in the pocket.
yeah.
Heard.
I don't see him like
Nah, he's
doing
funny.
anything else because I just envision
Nah,
him
Kiss
such
is
a
mad funny.
Yeah,
too.
you mad fun.
I
Top
can see
10.
him writing some crazy jokes. Just like
Yeah.
just having shit like.
Godfrey is wild funny too. Like I was watching.
Yo, did y'all see Godfrey's Steve Harvey impersonation?
Yeah,
He's really good.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
killed
that
that
shit.
shit.
Come
Yeah,
on,
he's
man.
really good.
What? What?
Yeah. He was wildin'. Nah, that nigga's good, son.
Was he on the Breakfast Club? This
Yes,
week?
he was.
Yo, you don't remember
Action.
Soul Plane? Niggas don't give him credit. That
Oh,
shit
yeah.
is like OD, like your head hurt laughing. Two niggas together in a bed. Like what? Two niggas together in a bed. Okay, that shit. What the fuck? Why nigga
Rest
I
in peace.
spit, son? What?
Rest in peace, John Witherspoon. Like, sir, his part of the soul plane
Oh, yeah.
was the like,
With
you
the
ain't no
big
baby.
Nigga said, "Whoa, what the fuck? Yo, that nigga is mad funny, son."
Oh,
I seen his son trying to do the voices.
That shit was funny as shit.
Swordplay is ill, my
Yeah, that's
nigga.
a cult classic. That's
He
definitely a
said, these are
classic.
his niggas. The Taliban. I should kill you.
People slept on that movie.
Oh yeah,
That
my
was a
nigga.
cult classic.
That nigga said, I should kill you.
Wow, funny.
It probably
Kevin
gets
Hart-
funnier with time too.
Kevin Hart said that made his career.
Yeah.
Because of the number of bootlegs that was
Bootlegs,
sold.
yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
Like, the
but
numbers
but
in the
remember,
theaters
Paper
ain't crazy.
Soldiers, no, that's my first
Paper
time hearing
Soldiers
of
is
him.
one of the funniest fucking movies.
That's the first time I ever heard of the nigga.
Yeah.
And that shit was crazy funny.
Yeah, wild funny.
Son don't get enough credit neither. The little black ass nigga that was in there. Smokey Suarez?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
I ain't seen him.
I think he did an
Yeah.
interview or something lately. Yeah, he's not.
Now it's just the African nigga that showed me that shit. Come on. That movie is great, man.
But because y'all said 50's good at stand-up, did y'all hear 50's trying to get Monique back into
Fire.
Good for
I
her.
salute.
circle in
Yeah.
the industry? I don't think
Salute
50
50
gets
for
the credit
Putting
for
people on. Yeah.
yo in his shows. He's had Snoop, Kendrick, Mary J. Blige, Eminem
Meth.
was in one.
Method Man got big, crazy parts.
Yeah,
too.
Meth, Joey Badass.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like he put a lot of people on it. You could look, and there's been tons of rappers that have been actors and producers before him that didn't do that. I'm from Queens. Who else put in a movie or show?
I don't know if he's ever produced anything though.
Who?
50 does produce.
Who was it?
I think
I
Ella
think
was a
Ella's
producer
executive
in the
producer,
house.
Yeah.
Okay, in the house. All right.
Nah, but 50 put mad, like even just, not even just the famous people.
Yeah, I was
All
just
them
saying
other niggas
the
is lit now.
actors that
We
Yeah.
never heard of Tommy before that.
That's
Lil
a
I
fact.
don't even know Tommy's real name.
Tyreek.
He was in-
Joseph
couple of
Sikora.
roles, but
Joseph
nothing
Sikora.
crazy.
Lil
Yeah,
Meech.
but I didn't know
Sikora.
him
Da
prior.
Vinci.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reached out to Lil Meech. He did that. He could have did it without
He
his
put him
blessing.
through
put
acting class.
Jeremiah.
That shit was solid.
Put him over there for 2 years. Paid
Jeremiah.
for everything. Come on,
Jeremiah.
son.
Jeremiah.
Then he
He did a lot of
got
projects.
him a hit song because Jeremiah hasn't been singing nothing. You know what I'm saying? That song is fire.
And then he
The,
put him in the
Tommy
show.
shit.
Yeah.
That shit hard.
Yeah, Jeremiah was in the show too.
Yeah, I'm saying he got smoked. What I'm saying is it was a dope song too.
Yeah.
50 is that nigga, man. Like you don't really
Old
want to
girl
cross that
from
nigga.
Everybody Hates Raymond, and he's just putting people in shows. He's getting people a chance to show up there. That's fire.
He went
And
and got.
why Tommy don't hit Shorty, man? Which one? The Scar. That's the baddest bitch in the show. Just be, please.
He went.
I never watched that shit.
Just be.
He went and got the dude from the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
him too.
Floyd.
Oh
Yo,
yeah.
50's L.
Yeah.
After they exposed him,
They try to play him.
Yeah,
Well, that
yeah.
was whack.
That was corny.
they were just trying to make Brett. Like,
Yo, you remember Money and Violence?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They try to play that little nigga too. Shooter Shane.
yeah.
Like, what he's supposed to do?
What's he doing now?
He was washing cars and shit, and they try to like videotape him and like make him look crazy.
They thought he was rich off money and violence.
Like what? Like who knows if he got paid?
Yeah.
It's just corny though, because with all his accolades and success, they think dollars go with that. You feel
Right
me?
away.
So
Yo.
then you're famous and broke, and you gotta work. I respect and commend that nigga for
The
going
biggest
to work.
thing
That's a fact. If
Like, I
y'all,
This nigga-
respect him. Shooter Shane, salute. I don't know you personally, but salute to you, my nigga. 'cause
If
that's what
y'all-
you're supposed to do.
if y'all ever see me at work, it is what it is.
Yeah,
But if you
nigga.
don't want to see me at work, donate right now to the to the chat.
Patreon.
And
Yeah.
then-
Sign up to
shout out to the
Patreon.
Patreon, please.
Sign up to
Supposed to
Patreon.
do.
Anyone-
Yeah.
I gotta just be a hermit and try to live under the radar from
Yeah.
you. They can fuck
The
out of here.
niggas that make fun
For
of
sure.
him don't understand. Like, bro, you know the type of like bravery it takes to put yourself out there and bet on yourself
Yep.
That's a fact.
and spend all this money and time and energy investing in some shit that you don't know if it's gonna work out.
I felt like that too, my nigga. I felt like the world was getting too small to be doing Uber, my nigga. Like when I did Uber, nigga, I was really doing Uber. Those was people I ain't know. Like those was people I would tell them, yo, fam, I'm about to make this funny ass video, man. You know what I'm saying? Like afterwards, I give myself 5 stars on their phone, give it back to them, and be like, yo, fam, thank you. There was no payment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that shit started getting crazy. It was 80 million views and shit like that. Like it started getting too crazy. I'm like, dog, I gotta figure something else out. I can't be selling weed forever.
Yeah. Was people hype when they got in your car and it was you like, yo,
Nobody
Uber
knew.
did-
Hell, never. It took months and months before anybody even see me and said something to me. That's why I still like new sometimes
Yeah.
because even with all that, nobody ever said, yo, you the Uber nigga. Never. I never had that once in my life. Never.
That's
Never
funny,
once. So like I salute son for working, man. A lot of people, there's a lot of them comedians in LA doing DoorDash, delivery, all that shit.
Yeah.
Shit is rough, son.
Niggas is working hard to put themselves. You're basically trying to build this career, and you have to,
Pay
like,
for
what are
shit.
niggas eating? Like, niggas gotta eat and pay the bills, and they regular human
A lot of
beings.
them niggas work in restaurants, bro.
And
Yeah.
niggas forget, like, one of the main reasons the nigga had to get a job was because the whole Cosby situation,
Yeah.
where you know,
Yep.
Yo, what's
I respect niggas.
Yeah,
I don't know when it stopped
110%.
being cool to make money. Like, when did that happen?
I had a question.
Huh?
Y'all heard about the DoorDash driver that robbed Fab's car?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I have a question for Pop.
That's telling, yeah. He was wild. He was wild. You supposed to just take that loss, big dog. You really the big homie. He was wild. Because it was too much. The make and model, the color of the whip. Then it got the license plate. I knew you was going. He was wild. He should have took that down.
Fab.
Yeah, he posted the whole video.
Yeah,
He
the whole
posted the video
nah, but not
of the
even
dude
the video. He posted every angle.
Yeah, there's a lot of videos.
I didn't see
4,
it.
5, 6 videos of this
I
shit.
just watched it, bro.
Wow,
There's
he's
a lot
bugging.
of videos.
It's a
Yeah.
lot of
4 boxes of
videos?
Yeah.
sneakers, my nigga. Like you fat. You ain't even pay for them shits.
Yeah.
Nobody is charging Fabulous for anything. For 20 years, he was the freshest nigga. You want him to wear your clothes. Proudly.
That's a fact.
Nobody's
Nigga did
paying.
violate by getting inside his car though.
I understand that's a violation, but it happened to me. I have a video.
So
I
the
showed y'all
DoorDash
niggas.
driver
I showed
that
y'all
delivered
niggas going on my
something
porch
down
stealing packages from me.
Yeah, he ever got a
What
deal
I'm
for that
supposed
angle?
to show it to the cops? I'm trying to find some mother.
like in the room.
You know what I'm saying?
He just
He just took a chance.
Just
Took a
a
chance.
He just tried it.
And he Arab or white or something. He just opened the joint, mad swift, boom, face all on the cam. Fab said, listen, you got 24 hours, bring my shits back. Nigga, it's too late. The cops is involved in this. Yeah. They on it, my
he
nigga.
lost his job. He's gonna have to.
You're done up. You just tell
It was on the radio.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yo,
I'm like, oh.
I was in
He's
Newark.
like, I'm not
and
gonna
the
go to the
thing-
authorities.
He's
They
wild.
already know.
It's too late, my nigga.
The cops definitely
But I
found
wanted to
Fab's
know if
page.
that was telling.
The NYPD
thought
follows you, Fabulous.
I
You're
thought that was
fabulous, my
shaming,
nigga.
not telling.
It was shaming. It is. I fuck with it.
Yo.
I'm just saying, like, damn, son, you're too lit. Send that to niggas and make fun of him, but not on the gram. He's too lit.
Yeah.
You
I
can't.
remember
But it's
like
telling.
it was one winter. This was like maybe 2
By
years
proxy,
ago.
like your man said.
But it's like 2 years ago.
That was funny.
It was 2 years ago. Like a fiend it wasn't, my car door was unlocked. I ran inside. I came back outside. The door's open. It was cracked. I went in. The car smelled of like sweat. And it was like mad snow debris.
Oh, I thought you was about to say
And-
like two bums had sex in the back of your
nah,
car.
that'd be
Fiends get the money. Fiends get the money. It's
That's
crazy.
Nigga,
crazy.
Fiends
I
get
would-
the money. Dollar
I would
bill,
push that
yo.
car off a cliff.
Fiends get the money. It's crazy.
Yo, the
Holy
car,
shit.
the car smelled like sweat and desperation.
Nigga was getting money in the
Yeah.
back seat. Fiend joints?
And my book bag, because I just came
You
back
ever
from a
hit
trip.
Fiends cakes? Fiend cakes?
No.
Before? Oh. Crackhead cakes. You
was-
ever hit a
nah.
crackhead? Somebody hit a crackhead in here.
I don't know.
Stop.
It's almost
He said, I don't know, maybe.
it's almost upsetting how like regular you ask me that.
Because niggas hit fiends before. I haven't hit fiends because they're not my ideal body type, right? Smoking crack, losing weight.
Yeah,
is
the,
part of
the
it.
drug use definitely.
However,
And the lifestyle choices.
if there was a fat enough fiend with enough ass and all of that at the time when crack was being distributed,
Just started before she was.
there's a possibility a nigga might have accepted that form of payment. However, I haven't because when it's offered, it's always from a body style I can't.
You are an incredible human being.
It's not conducive. We can't fox with each other. You remember that? How you said, so we'll fox with each other. I can't fox, my
So-
nigga. I'm not gonna be able to fox.
The backpack they took had
Yeah, just
had
safe it.
like used dirty
Gun in your
clothes in it.
badge.
Explain that shit to the
Nigga lost his gun. He
Bruh.
was tight.
I was mad because it was like dirty underwear. I felt
He
violated.
dusted his own car for
They
Prince.
took your old underwear.
Yeah, because I came back from a trip. I ran
You had
inside,
dirty
came back
underwear
out.
in the back.
In the bag, I came back from a trip.
Why you just throw the underwear away? Who brings the dirty drawers back? Wait,
So niggas
wait.
just throw their underwear up?
The drawers, my nigga?
So hold on.
Oh, I throw the drawers away. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I guess I'm doing a little bit better than what I thought.
Yeah.
I throw the drawers away. Yes, I can't pack old, dirty, stinking ass drawers with me to fly anywhere or drive back. Never. It's never happened. I don't have any old tattered drawers flying
It's-
back.
usually people have
See,
like
if you
plastic
manscape, it
bags.
wouldn't be that dirty.
The drawers is dirty, not the you know what I mean?
But yeah,
not the unmentionables, my nigga.
Like
I be
there's-
fresh. I'm
there's
just saying
laundry
the
bags
drawers
that
be-
you can put your dirty clothes
Can't
in
fly
when
back
you
with the drawers.
repack.
You out of pocket.
Yeah.
You out of pocket. It's joints there, my nigga. It's women. You gotta buy brand new drawers.
I
my
did
nigga.
take dirty drawers to the trip. I was coming
Yeah.
back home.
I'm not so secure on that because you just told us that you wore this fucking same hoodie everywhere you go. Iron Man.
That was on the trip.
You have a
I said,
fucking
I'm not
uniform.
sure about that.
Because you have a uniform, Iron Man, and you fly around the country with this fucking uniform. So you might keep the same drawers. You have lucky drawers or some shit. I don't know what you got
His
going on,
flying
my nigga.
drawers.
I mean, yeah, word. You got your flying spur, and all that. I don't know what's happening, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100. But no, I'm not packing dirty drawers after I wore them to bring them back now.
Anyways,
Going home, niggas, drawers.
they took that and they took a box because I used to do like these, like, you know, when we were doing the video game events for the kids.
Yes.
Yeah, they
Swag,
took like
like a
the
swag bag.
Xboxes and all the game stuff I was
See?
doing.
Swag, I should have been chilling. Some swag bags, I told you about.
Oh,
that.
shit.
Swag bags. And now they done made a voodoo doll out of your stash heads and your your undergarments, my nigga. Somebody's piping your voodoo doll right now with the swag bag. Ain't that crazy? Look, just that fast. That fast.
Someone made a life-size. Never mind. I don't even.
Just that fast.
Never mind.
Niggas is beating the doonies down, son. Boy. That's crazy. That is disrespectful.
Oh man.
You gotta go fight for yourself. Go fight back. You remember Street Sharks when they took over the streets? My nigga, you gotta go back out there. Hit the streets, my nigga.
What are we talking about?
You gotta hit the streets, Reg. They playing with you, my
To
nigga.
find this used voodoo doll.
Nah. You don't want to. You don't want to repossess that.
No.
Leave that, my nigga. That's
gotta
just like
put-
the dirty drawers. Leave
You gotta
them.
put a flamethrower to that from that far. Just.
You don't even want to come in contact with that.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
You heard somebody who does need voodoo done to rework whatever they've been into.
Yeah.
You heard Mace's diss record?
Oh, no, I haven't heard it. I haven't heard
It's
it.
horrible.
What?
Yeah, it's
Bad.
pretty bad. It's
No.
pretty bad.
I listened to it because the first Oracle was fire.
Subjectively. You listen.
Nah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty
You listen subjectively and say, you know what? This is bad.
No, it's not.
Nah,
good.
Other people,
No, it's not good. I believe.
He
Now,
auto-
what
he
you said, I
auto-tuned
believe.
it.
Nah, the
Auto-tuned
auto
it.
tune on it.
And I'm talking about the
so
lyrics
much.
is that bad too.
Yeah,
Yes.
the lyrics is bad.
Wow.
The auto tune makes it inaudible.
Yeah.
he said, "I'm not your bro. We definitely not woes or something like that." I was
Woes?
like, "What are you talking about, Mace?"
Woe is me.
It's been a while. Like it's shit's been rough.
What's crazy? So, the record was about how Puff
Him and
basically
Diddy.
stole money from him and all kind of shit like that. But don't he have a bad situation right now with Fabio?
No, actually, Fabio came out and said his contract is straight.
Oh, all right. So
With
said-
Mace?
Yeah. He came out recently.
Did
and
he
said-
say something like Mace gave him like 5 bands and then like
never heard from him again.
yeah, never like accomplished any of his because like
Bow.
the fucked up thing is like you could sign a nigga and not do shit, get this nigga some change,
And then
he'll
when they
go
make money-
kill himself to get on, and then
then
you're
you
like,
get a
yo, by the
percentage.
way, you remember that contract, right?
Bring that back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, Fabio came out and said his contract is not bad though.
That's-
He's not owned, basically.
You know what's trash about that?
So then
situation?
Mace ain't getting paid.
He making something.
Mason bet though.
And this happens to Puff a lot.
Fuck with me.
I guess he violated.
Murder.
He said all Puff know how to do is market death or something like that. That was OD.
Yeah.
That's what.
Is that
Who all died? Just big.
yeah?
He was just wrong. He
That's
was-
wild. That's trash for him to say that.
Yeah, that's why. I was his friend, dog. Like everybody agreed that Puff took care. Like
Yeah.
there's never no bad stories about him and Biggie. You feel me? Like, at least
like-
that I ever heard.
Niggas don't really complain about. I mean, there are a lot of bad deals, but niggas mostly complain about bad deals when shit dries up. So if you mismanage your funds, because you was up at one point, you saying you was
Yeah.
up, everything was cool. So if you mismanage your funds, you can't go back and like renegotiate a 20-year-old contract.
Yeah. I just think it's mad trash to see stuff like that. Because like even as a kid, you looked at Puff and Mace as like goals. You know what I mean?
Word.
To see it like, oh no, you stole money from me and stuff like that. And then
That's marketing, though, my nigga.
And then, yeah, it is. So you go even further. Conway recently said that he ain't make no money off his deal with Griselda.
He actually said he didn't read his contract.
Yeah, because it was with West Side Gun, whatever. He signed
He
the
just assumed it would be all
He
good.
signed to West Side Gun.
West Side Gun.
Wow.
Records.
So now what?
He said he's
Well, they're
a
out
free
of that
agent
deal.
now.
They're out of that deal.
He
So he
said
don't fuck with him no more?
no. He said
No, he's
they're
not saying
cool.
that. Yeah.
But he
They're family.
Yeah.
I mean, they all cousins.
You heard
Oh,
the,
word? I didn't know that.
They're all first cousins and brothers.
You heard the story Bun B told about his contract.
what?
So this
You
nigga
gonna
said,
get Brad tight. You better
So-
chill how you talk about Bun B.
yeah, he moved the mic like
Okay.
what?
That nigga said,
What'd you say? Yo, so he said he went in there, him and Pipsy went to sign the contract, right? And when they were leaving, because they said it was like the happiest day of their lives, they signed the deal and they walked out and they was walking through the hall and they bumped into KRS. And KRS was like, and he was like, oh, what y'all doing? He was like, oh, we came to sign our deal. KRS was like, wait, y'all didn't sign yet, right? And he was like, yeah, we already signed. He was like, damn, and walked off.
That's crazy.
damn.
He was like, oh, fuck, damn, and just walked off.
Nah, it's trash. It's trash, and it's just sad to see stuff like that happen. Because like
Yeah, because that happened to you. You feel me?
Yeah.
That happened to you. Why would you do that to someone else?
the That's for real.
You feel me? Like, nigga, if that happened, you went through this.
And it's one thing when you see like a big record label it happens to, but then when you see like a black person do it to another black person.
To a young black kid trying to, well, not, I feel like 40. I'm not trying to play him, I'm just saying it's the truth. They might be the same age as me. Nah, word though.
Bow, bow, bow.
That's what I'm saying. I'm Fabio for it, my
I think it's crazy too. Is like outside
Fabio.
of helping them out or providing whatever. Like I think the biggest crime is like if you're up, you made the right investments and you know what to do or whatever. Why aren't you putting niggas on? Yeah. Why aren't you like, yo, maybe you should chill with the house. Like niggas have been in tax trouble. Don't go buy the house and the car and all that other shit. Maybe invest your money and chill the fuck out.
Speaking of tax trouble, did you watch the Steve Harvey interview?
Nah, I want to though. I haven't had time.
My man owed the IRS $22 million.
I heard that.
Steve?
Bankrupt.
Yeah.
So he said he was down to his last $1,000 after his first divorce. But basically, the accountant he was using wasn't paying his taxes. He would take the exact amount of the taxes out of his account and never pay them. So he died, and they found a stack of like 7 years worth of taxes that he never filed.
Damn.
They get on the phone to IRS and all kind of stuff like that. He makes this arrangement. He was paying like $600-something a month. And he had to pay that and regular taxes still. Couldn't miss a payment on either or mess up or he's going to jail.
Going to jail, yeah.
And he
made it happen.
He said he literally heard them on the call. They didn't know he was there. And his manager at the time was like, so what are you going to do when Steve goes to jail? But they were just playing on the nigga going to jail.
Damn.
But he made it out.
I mean,
Steve's
there has to be like
still has his managers?
Nah, he got rid of him.
Oh.
There has to be criminal repercussions for that because Fat Joe was telling the same story and the nigga got locked up and it's like, what happens to the nigga that's
to the nigga that did that shit? Yeah.
And technically, then you pay taxes twice.
Yeah.
Because the one that was stolen from you, and then you pay.
Yeah.
But these guys got to learn to manage their finances. Like,
but you so busy that doesn't even make sense though.
Shit ain't easy.
That's a full-time job, and you got payroll and all that other shit.
I think it is hard, but I don't think I would ever sign a POA to have someone be able to sign my checks and access my accounts.
The government basically was like, you should be aware of your finances to some degree. So that's
why they go to jail, and that's why the other person does.
Of course,
yes.
But at the same time, you did steal and or embezzle funds from me, so there has to be some type of repercussion there.
Those attorneys and accountants always, them guys do go to jail too. They do go to jail for embezzlement.
It's like you not only because it's like 3 times you hurt somebody. It's like one, I gotta go to jail. You're impeding my ability to basically feed my family, and then on top of that, it's like all the money you took from me. If you just thought long term, like you probably would have made that with me anyway if you was just straight.
True.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, but that was a good little interview that Steve had.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah. He's talking about show business. It's 2 parts for a reason. There's show and the business, and then he basically said before, like we think a lot of these like people in Hollywood are rich and stuff like that. He said before you know it, 70% of the money is gone. Yeah. He said 10% to a manager, another 10 to an agent, a lawyer takes another 5 or 10%, then taxes want 30%. He said,
yeah, money going up.
Yeah, money's gone. Yeah. But he said he started to like work that out. Now he works like one person on his deals, and like all his money comes back to him. So
let me ask you a question.
Huh?
Do what?
Nah, you can't get out the contract.
Damn, Joe, chill out.
Yeah, this nigga's nasty. Wow, nigga. Man.
It was like you didn't read the fine print, did you?
We need to renegotiate.
That's too late.
Checked with you twice.
You was a bastard. What responsibility do you feel like, especially black people who are in the position to hire or sign other black people, what responsibility do you think they have to the people they sign? Should they just focus on business and making as much money as possible? Or do you feel like there's some type of responsibility in, I got to do right by my own people and stuff?
I feel like that whole do right by your own people, everybody, all skin folk ain't your kinfolk, that shit is real, son.
Yeah.
So you're doing a lot by getting them the job, right? By helping them with that. And if you can also impart some knowledge while doing so, do so. But my nigga, that ain't your responsibility. When you put it like that, it's like it's your job or that's too much of a word. It's too strong. My responsibility as a man is to provide for my family, protect for my family. That's my job. Because they're not going to do it because I'm black when I die. Yeah. Ain't no whole bunch of black people show up at the shit and be like, yo, yeah, because he's black. There's no responsibility. I don't like when they do that because it's like no other cultures rely on each other and actually don't get the relief or whatever. Listen to what I'm saying. He's just reeling. He's still reeling off the last shit. Jewish people have that.
Okay,
they have the communities and they rely on each other and actually get the relief. They reap the benefits of the of relying on each other.
Yeah.
When we try to rely on each other, ain't nobody there, nigga. You gonna fall waiting for that trust fall. You gonna fall on that floor, ain't nobody gonna be right there to catch you. You feel me? So like, we're the only ones that try to hold ourselves to this impossible standard and don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So to answer your question, when a nigga gets a job, I think you did a lot by getting them the job, right? I think you should try to impart some knowledge if you can, and I think you should be mindful on trying to reverse the red line and that happened, right? And try to make sure you can get them a good job if you can, if it's black.
Yeah.
So, and this I've made this mistake thousands of times in my life, probably at this point, where I'll help black people. You know what I mean? I'll help you, and like I've got to the point where I have to realize don't expect it in return.
Yeah.
But I still got to do my part, because I'm just doing the same bad shit that I'm complaining about you doing. We just as bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. I always try to uplift and help. But you're right, and I wish everybody would what you call it. You know what I mean? Would kind of be that way, but it's not. But I just hope that even if like I help one person and they get it, you know what I mean? Because I feel like just saying fuck it, it's not gonna happen, and it's not impossible because you see other cultures do it.
Yeah.
I mean, part of it I feel like is by design, because if we were ever to get on one accord as a people, it would be a problem, son. Like think about like if you were like to go back to the alien shit. If an alien were to land and have a conversation, you know what I mean, and be like, wait a minute, so this tiny part of the population, African Americans,
everything and don't have any
creates all this culture globally, and has the least amount of
show
money.
for it. Yeah.
How?
It's backwards.
Yep.
How does that?
We drive every single piece of every
Everything.
part of culture.
Creatively.
Everything.
Everything.
The McDonald's commercial is a rap song.
That's a fact.
Everybody that work in there is black or
Everything
Spanish.
cool
And everybody that owns it
comes
is
from
white.
that.
Like that's really how it goes. And everything.
Yeah.
Everybody that works in the McDonald's, when you go in there, there's no white people that work there. Even the managers, black women, Spanish women, something like that. And the people that are in positions of power are all white. Everybody above the board. It's just how it is in every small corporation to a big corporation. It's just what it is.
Yep.
It never changes, nigga.
And
the workers that are in there getting spit on and
Black.
slapped and berated are the black and Spanish.
It's funny when like I see certain people make fun of shit. Like black people invented country music and rock and roll to some degree.
Elvis. stole
And it's
everything.
like when people are making fun of country music, like
Chuck E.
niggas
say?
did that. So when you see like black
Elvis
people
was the hero
doing,
the most, but he wasn't shit to me.
There we go.
but when you see like fucking
Graceland. We don't have
people,
that.
people like a black
Motown.
dude doing country music, I'm
We don't
like,
have that. What's Motown?
how
Wild Fiends.
crazy
It's
is
good.
that?
Go look.
No, I've not been there. I've been to the
Wild
city,
Fiends.
Oh,
that's what it is now.
De-
Yeah.
Detroit there.
Yeah, nigga, it looks
Detroit.
crazy.
Yeah.
I've been there.
That's where Eminem is from, nigga. Cross back over the 8 Mile. Nigga, that's the same shit.
That's Hisville.
Shit is wild.
It's
Crazy
the-
part, 8 miles when it starts to get nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
If you
I was on
go
12 Mile Road.
the other miles, it get,
Yeah.
it get spooky.
It, like the equivalent to me is like imagine you work so hard to like grow a tree in your backyard, and every once in a while
Somebody
just
come
this
cut it down.
abrasive nigga that just comes and takes all the fruit and then gives you a slice. It's like keep it up, and then he leaves, and it's like
Yeah.
how's this possible?
That's fruit ninja in real life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a terrible place that you live in, my nigga.
But before we get to YBW news, let's highlight a black brand this week. Brandon, pass the bag, please.
What we got?
Melvin's Candles. They were nice enough to send us a little gift package here.
Let's give them a round of applause.
2 black women from NYC.
That's what's up, man.
Let's see. They sent some for everybody.
Oh, lit.
Yeah.
I
But
love
how do they send
candles.
some for everybody? Is this like a bottomless bag? Like the candles are in there.
Magic bag.
Now, there's a lot of candles in here.
I love candles. I need
Yeah.
some.
Jamie and Loretta, based in New York.
Shout out to Jamie
Shout out
and
to
Loretta.
Jamie and Loretta.
Melvin's Candles, black owned. Here we go. This one's for you, summertime.
How you know it's for him?
Like,
I just made that for
But
you.
why did you choose that for me?
Just because you gotta take the hoodie off eventually, so.
I was just making sure there's no
Enjoy that.
like innuendo in there or something like that, like some type of code.
Meditation, I fuck with that one.
Like I'm volunteering for something. I don't know
Man
what it
cave,
is.
them all.
Let me get that.
Man
that
cave
down.
is crazy.
God damn.
Toss that.
One of the candles is called the wood, which is what?
Man cave, orange, pine, and citrus.
Yikes.
Dream
But
big.
shout out to them, man.
Smells good.
Good stuff.
Appreciate y'all, Melvin's Candle.
Yo,
Yes,
support
indeed.
black business, man. You'll go buy a candle.
That's a fact.
YBW News, them niggas was wildin' this week.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, we're gonna get
To
to
the
it.
Them
umpteenth.
niggas was wildin'.
We're gonna get to it.
Dun, dun, dun. Can't have the black brand doing it while we do YBW.
Word. It's a fact.
Made with natural soy wax. I
Yeah.
like natural candles.
It's a good candle right there. This week in YBW News.
Tom Sawyer tight right now. You upset, son.
Oh man. Eva Lopez, black woman IG influencer. Somehow NYPD had a mix up and put her on a wanted poster for a prostitute that's wanted for theft.
Shorty said she won 20 mil.
Their explanation is like, all y'all look alike.
Yeah, that's wild.
20 mil is a lot.
She said she won 20.
You're supposed to ask for as much as you can.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They
so
gonna,
they
they
settle
gonna
up.
talk you down anyway.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Start with 50, nigga. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Pain and suffering. I can't sleep. Niggas asking me if I'm selling poems. You heard? I can't sleep. That's what you gotta say. I'm scarred for life.
People just throwing money at me in the street.
Word. I'm
They
walking
stopping
down
me
the
and
street.
asking
Niggas
me.
grabbing shit.
Yeah.
Groping shit. Shit wild. Pause. Like word.
Mad at it.
Get every
What you gotta
dollar you
say?
can out of them.
Salute to Shorty.
It's a fact. Kenosha, still wilding.
Still.
Still wilding in Kenosha.
At this point, black people just shouldn't be there.
Yeah, dog. They don't want
Like-
you there.
Y'all should just really try to find a way up out of there. But go ahead, my fault, Darnell.
A Kenosha officer in a middle school ended up kneeling on a 12-year-old girl's neck, a black girl, breaking up a fight.
I don't even
His
think at this
video.
point you even have to say it.
Yeah.
What she was. 12-year-old black girl is unnecessary because she was black.
Yeah.
You know that. If they kneeled on her neck,
But how
They
do you
took
end
some
up
dude out,
there
though. Was he
after
black?
breaking up a fight?
The drunk guy who just saying I can't breathe.
oh word, yeah, he was black.
I don't know what he was. but-
How does that happen while breaking up a fight? How do you
It does.
escalate a fight between two children?
It doesn't unless you're doing it to the black girl, nigga.
And it's a 12-year-old girl. How much force do you need?
Word. Why does she even need to be on the ground?
How much force?
Remember the old days when you stand in between people? They didn't want to fight anyway. You stand right in between them. You know what I'm saying? One don't want to fight, and the other one scared that she's scared to fight. She happy that she's scared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas don't even want to be fighting.
And they don't want to fight, and it's a reasonable assumption that you probably didn't even have to touch her. If you
No.
said stop, sit down,
Yeah.
that probably would have shut the whole shit down.
And even if they do get like rowdy, because sometimes that adds to it, because now they see this protection, right? So you stand in between them and start walking. Especially it's like armed cop, police officer. Stand there, your body is already like a shield, right? In between the other one, and walk. Forcefully walk. Walk her, guide her down the hallway to
Yep.
safety. That's it, nigga. There's no reason to put your hands on my kid.
I got daughters, so it's like, I mean, yeah, like we're making. Well, I'm not saying we're making light. Like, I mean, it's a funny show, but like, dog, it's like it's hard to not
Yeah,
put
ain't nobody
yourself
making light of this.
in that place, because it's like, dog, if someone were to call me and be like, oh, you know that child you dropped off at school today, she's dead. Dog, like I would, like my world would, like I don't even know how you react to something like that. That's some parent's reality right now. To something that isn't even like reasonable.
So I will say that little girl didn't die,
Law-abiding
she didn't.
citizen, word.
She didn't die.
It's wildin'.
Yeah.
she didn't die,
It's too crazy.
but they need to compensate her very nicely for that. And I don't think that will ever take away that
The trauma that she's
that
gonna
trauma
suffer.
and that impact in that
Word.
moment that she had to go through.
Like, think about that. How scared she gonna be for the rest. Like, anytime she see them niggas. Niggas has already had that. You know what I'm saying? Built in. It's innate, right? But now she done felt it. And she's not a man. And she said, black men do this. Black men do this. Nah, she got it. She felt it herself. You know what I'm saying, Paul? That shit is wild, my nigga.
Like when
Unforgivable, son. It's totally unacceptable from that school.
when people finally start reacting, like how do you spin that to people are crazy or
You're not.
unreasonable
You
or
don't.
whatever?
That's why they get
But
an
that's
all-white
what they're
jury.
gonna do.
The jurors
Yeah.
will be all white when that father
Yeah.
stands up and says, listen, if y'all don't get rid of him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God, it's a goddamn shame what happened to this cop. You know what I'm saying? God
It's
bless.
like, it's human nature to want to defend yourself.
Nigga.
Like who's just gonna fucking lay down and die?
That's a fact.
And some people do, and that's what's crazy.
Yeah, I'm hyped for the week. We don't have YBW news, but I
Nah,
don't know.
That'll never happen.
Wildin'.
they just wowed on the white boy. And
every day.
they just wowed on a white boy in Philly.
What happened?
Cop hit the white boy on the bike. In the back. Word. Yep, 12 years old, white boy. Now he was bugging. Him and his man they was just shooting some shit prior. However, I just can't believe it was a white boy he did it to. And I don't take any fucking pride in that. I'm not happy about that. It's still a fucking child, my nigga, regardless of his color. It's a child. However, you can try to add, he was just doing this. They didn't know how to approach him, but we should have that same kind of balance then.
And it don't matter what they were doing. Mm-hmm. The cops aren't responsible for saying you're guilty and killing you there.
Yeah. Word.
You know what I mean? You're supposed to go to court,
policing it.
and then you sit there, and then they say you're guilty, death penalty, whatever it is. Then
if that's your
cops
job,
starting,
you got to be
don't have
better
that
than niggas. Like if that's your chosen profession, because niggas like, but it's a job and you're still a person and whatever. Cool, all that's I get it. You're supposed to be better.
Right.
Yeah, word. Yeah, that's definitely Hotep.
That's that Hotep.
It's like,
logic.
dog, you're supposed to be better than niggas because that's the job. Like you expect. Like I don't want the president to be like me.
Word.
I need you to
better.
I need you to be better than me, my nigga.
yeah,
Performing at optimal performance levels.
it's too easy to become a cop, and a lot of people become
Way
cops
too
when it's their last resort.
Way too easy.
I don't know if I'm
Niggas
gonna be a
with
cop.
mental issues, insecure niggas, like the nigga that used to get like bullied or like it's like wants to be a tough guy. Niggas that get rejected from the military become police officers.
How, nigga? How?
Girl on the train, get a train ran on her.
And they'll oh shit. Damn, Reg. And that's why.
That's crazy.
Shit. Dag nabbit.
You got anything this week, Amal?
That's crazy.
I do actually today. Interestingly enough, the House of Representatives passed a bill called the Crown Act, and it's a YBW because this shouldn't even be an act. But what Crown stands for is creating a respectful and open world for natural hair. Basically, they had to pass a bill so that you couldn't discriminate against black people's hair.
Yo, he definitely came with that acronym too.
Yo, that's wild, son.
It was OD.
So passed today in the House, and mind you, it was a Democratic-led bill. There was over 160
Signatures.
Republicans who voted against it, but it was a bill just to allow people to go to work with wearing natural hair and not be discriminated. We had to think of that. We have to pass a bill.
But we don't though.
To do that.
Like that
What's
shit is
crazy
just
is I think
niggas
just yesterday-
arguing over nothing.
Just yesterday, the lynching act got passed.
Yep.
Just yesterday.
Word.
I was going to bring that up too.
Yeah, you know that Emmett Till shit was just yesterday. They finally passed a law that is a hate crime
It's a hate crime to lynch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to lynch a black person.
So we got the lynching act just now, and we got
nigga,
a
yesterday.
That's insane.
Yo, the thing
bill that allows you to charge people for discrimination about hair.
the thing that
crazy.
upsets me about shit like that is like
Dog, we got to train.
niggas gotta stop settling.
Nigga, shit's getting sad in here.
Niggas gotta
Dogging
stop
this shit.
settling for like moral victories. That shit means nothing. It doesn't really impact or change anybody's life.
Word.
If they don't hire you for your hair, they're just not gonna say it's your hair that's crazy. They're gonna be like, well, you're underqualified or you're overqualified.
some
Or,
bullshit.
like, bro,
Yeah.
this shit doesn't
Change
impact anybody's lives or help anybody.
Or when people like make a stance that the restaurant won't let them in. Nigga, they don't want you in there.
Stop going in there.
They don't want you in there. You gonna go IG live and talk bad about, I just want my food. And nigga, they don't want you there. Don't go back.
Go to another black owned. Go
When
find a
you
black
go
owned
on live, you tell people about how bad the service was and how don't go back and stuff like that. Don't be arguing with this white lady asking her for your food and shit. They don't want you there, my nigga. Leave. Have some dignity.
That's the best thing you could do.
Yeah, but have a little dignity
Yeah,
with it.
word.
Though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
It's like,
tell
you
them,
don't want me in here? Fine, take my money, nigga.
Yeah, that's wild. That shit is wild. Like forcing them, nigga. Then they in the back, you can't see what them cooks is doing. These niggas is savages, my nigga.
They're chefing it.
Word.
Cooking the water.
Secret sauce. The secret sauce is always in part of that, my nigga.
Cooking the water.
Word. Egg drop soup. Pause. That shit wild. Shit different, man. How you think they came up with that? Niggas fertilizing the soup, son. Pause. This shit wild. You know what I mean?
fucking
Shit is-
disgusting.
It's crazy.
This is the funniest concept I've seen. Niggas probably don't watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, but
I don't think you even need to say probably.
yeah, niggas definitely don't.
I'm a few seasons behind. I've seen.
So this nigga,
It's funny that Seinfeld-
this nigga went to a coffee shop and he didn't like the service and the nigga was rude to him. So his revenge was opening a better coffee shop next door. He called it a Spite store, and the shit caught on. So people started just opening shit based off of service they didn't like. And it was like, oh yeah, like I didn't really like the way they treated me in that jewelry store, so I opened one across the street. That'd be fire. Like, so when we don't fuck with something or we don't fuck with service, it'd be dope if niggas put, like, that'd be a GoFundMe I donate to. It's like, yo, I didn't like this bitch service, so I'm opening the exact same store across the street.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put
That's
this bitch
fire.
bitch out of business.
I'm with that.
That's fire.
With it.
That's fire. All right, that's it for YBW. Let's get into some voicemails.
Voicemails.
Let's do it, Brandon. Alpha Memphis. I'm putting his real name out there.
Nigga fucked up his secret identity and shit.
Word. Sorry, Bruce.
Master Wayne.
Yo. Hey, Reg. I know you was having a rough couple of weeks.
The nigga went like, right,
You
nigga
talking
didn't
about
even
niggas
say hi.
saying the same thing over and over again. But 2 pods in a row, you stopped the pod to tell a story that you told 40 episodes ago. When you talking about you getting pulled over by the state trooper, told that story already. So if niggas recycle jokes, they probably don't hear somebody else's joke. But I'm gonna let you make it this time because niggas could go in on you for no reason, but it seemed like you was having a rough time. But don't talk about people using the same jokes when you stop in the pod to tell a story that you already told already.
How you stopping the
Love
pod?
y'all. Well, pause. I don't love y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Pause. I don't love y'all.
Love, man. Salute, my nigga.
Salute. Appreciate you.
Yo,
Pop-
it's
Pop-
mad funny that you can't tell a story without
Yeah.
stopping.
But the thing is crazy.
This ain't the pop, my nigga. Please tell that shit somewhere else. That's mad funny.
The shit is crazy. It's like when you echo something that's already been said, like your contribution to society is nothing.
Damn, Bane.
It's like nothing you did just there mattered.
This nigga's Bane.
Do you feel in charge?
But do you feel it, dog?
Yo, this nigga's a fucking mad scientist.
Like,
You're
I
a bad
appreciate
guy,
you calling
bro.
though. I appreciate you watching.
You're a bad
Nothing
guy.
you did today mattered.
Damn. Medieval.
Jesus Christ. Stop calling me, dog.
Medieval, my nigga.
We're gonna get it in the next one.
Try again.
Yo,
Try again, sir.
it's your boy Dale from St. Louis. I'm sorry, I almost said Chicago, man.
How?
Chicago, like my
They're
second
nowhere
home,
near
so
each
anyway.
other.
But it's your boy Dale from
That's
St.
son that we
Louis,
call
man.
back.
I
We
want
already
to
heard
give a
this.
big shout out to the pod, man. Big Patreon member, you feel me?
Salute.
I love you guys, man.
Appreciate
You guys
that.
got one of the best fucking pods out here, man. Like
Fact.
Brad, Baif, Amar,
Salute.
all the guys in the back. Alpha
So they never say
Memphis.
what.
Yo.
Alpha Memphis.
You heard?
You get applause from me.
Word.
That's what's
it.
up, man.
That's it.
Yo,
Love,
Appreciate
man.
And what's crazy
My
is
nigga love, man.
the only people to me that get to complain are Patreon members and
Yeah,
the nigga
right.
called and showed mad love. There's no complaints.
Yeah.
There's
No complaints.
That's a fact.
He's paying extra.
Yeah.
Paying at all. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
else paying.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Patreon people, please feel free. Curse me out. Call up. Talk all your shit. I appreciate you, man. The rest of y'all can shut the fuck up.
Yeah, first of all, salute to what y'all doing, man. I had stumbled across your shit on a pause from Pop. I had stumbled across your podcast on a trip to California. You know what I mean? I needed something to watch and had downloaded a couple of them. And they hilarious, man. I like the way I've been watching since the beginning. You know, I've seen the progression. I'm going to do like everybody else and go down the line. Pause. First of all, Darnell, you disrespecting the light skinned community with that edge up, man. You need to get that taken care of. It's an abomination. Your shoe game, though, I give you respect on that. Rather fly. Let's go to Omar. I see what you're doing, son, but you know your caper's on too tight. You know, I see what you're doing. It's for the joints, but yeah, you definitely Captain Saberho. Red, you a race trader, son. You know,
That was mad
come up
extreme.
here and you get tired of hearing you downplaying niggas who work for their living. You know what I mean?
I've
I
never
don't
done
personally
that.
work for my living. I'm independently wealthy. But
Yeah.
yeah, you a piece of
That
shit for
means
that. You're going to die
broke.
alone. But I respect you, and I see what you're doing. You out here getting it. You know what I mean?
He's independent of the money.
Defund the police. This shit for Pop. Yo, Pop, your shoe game, son, you be having some questionable attire on your feet, son. Other than that, you hilarious. You know, you like the cool bully in the neighborhood that you know what I mean, like you bully niggas, but you make a joke about it, so it's acceptable. Right? You know what I mean? That's it though. I love what y'all doing. It's A Flip from Newburgh, New York.
I thought you said New
York.
Yeah, keep on doing what you're doing, man. Oh yeah, and shout out to all niggas in the background.
Damn.
Appreciate
All
you,
the niggas
bro.
in the background.
Hey man, I love all y'all.
Please don't say edge up.
Yeah, why?
That's just edging is a nasty thing. I want you to do it.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
ain't
I
never heard
want-
that.
No, shape
be in
up,
them same
acceptable. Edgy's nasty.
I know
I'm
how you
trying to
said
give you love, son. Pause. He said abomination. Like you get the Obama because you don't get no lineup.
Edge up is almost as bad
Obama,
as Give Me
Obama
the-
don't get the front though.
Edge up
That's
is
the
bad
abomination. That's what I do. I don't think he meant abomination.
Nah, they giving
Like it's an abominable act, my nigga.
I love you guys so much. I'm gonna call and disrespect everybody.
Word. And I got the
appreciate
best
it. Keep it up.
feats.
They giving
Nice,
edge ups
close.
in New York.
Grace Trader was mad
Yo,
extreme.
yeah, he wild.
That was
yeah.
mad
But-
extreme.
But they just opened, you know.
But I mean,
But
you
New
know
York-
what? And I feel like you're not a Patreon member because Patreon members like, please rep, please mention that you're a Patreon member.
say
So I
that,
know
but
why
they
all
can be
you-
lying, though.
Please mention. And you being independent from money is not my problem. What did I do? How did I contribute to that?
So I'm independently wealthy.
Yeah.
That was fire though.
I
That was-
didn't separate you from the money. You did that.
Yo, and I'm just gonna say, I'm judging, even though he said my shoe game is dope, I'm judging him saying Pop has shaky footwear.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bell bottle sweatpants, all right. You can't say nothing
I'm about
about
to get mad pairs of them shits
You can't
too.
say nothing about your sneakers A1.
OD.
What's an edge
Yeah,
up?
I'll tell you that.
I don't know
A
nothing
shape
about it.
up.
I'm
Might
just
be
about to get up out of
equivalent
this.
to a pop.
Just in case, 'cause I know you was getting crazy, my nigga. You was about to see. Damn, that wing look mad good right here. Look at this shit.
Before we go,
Yo.
free Justin, he's out.
Oh!
Justice free, baby.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Justice free.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds of fame. Tell you a little story about way back when. Snotty nose, shorty rockin' scuffed up 10. Still drop a triple double on your whole damn team. So much on my mind that it can't recline. The thought of cloud 9 seems so sublime until you get to cloud 9 and the sun don't shine. These niggas grass not greener than mine. The thief of joy is what comparison is, and I'm so much better. Don't compare me to them. No, don't compare me to them. I'm so much better than what you thought. Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? Hey, what you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? My crew will ever be caught slipping. You tripping. Lil' homie, we on the mission to enlighten the masses, acquire some assets, a few accounts that I can stash some cash in without rhyme or reason, depending on the season. We just try and get it, that could result in creeping. Police investigation, we give them silent treatment. Forever granny's baby, against society's heathen. Views don't align, but you still pledge allegiance. Born to be a beacon, shining like on a legion. Yeah, I'm wide awake, still feel like I'm dreaming. I got no time for sleeping, up battling demons. Up battling demons, I got no time for sleeping. Still feel like I'm dreaming, yeah, I'm wide awake. Yeah, I'm wide awake. Hey, I'm working what you thought. Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought, what you thinking, what you thought. What you thought, huh? What you